Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom. I guess I'll post the commission at the Adventurers Guild.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of that. You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you? It's been getting quite busy recently.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Oh, what should I choose?
Okay. So pretty much the goal is pretty much just to get the event done. That's pretty much it. If I don't get it done today, if it's longer than I would anticipate, then I'll just get it done tomorrow. I have a little bit of time. And speaking of time, if I do this event at a faster pace than I anticipate, then it's very likely that I'll probably just stream Genshin Squadron or something.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Got a new it's like the thing is, like, I'm looking at these, like, these two characters are really good, but I can't get it just yet. I already have a plan in mind. Speaking of characters, I haven't updated my phone actually. And I don't know why, for the life of me, these two are trial characters that you don't need to pick anymore. But I already have Genshin. There's no point in me doing this one aside from getting the rewards. I mean, obviously that's for any test run, but it's like I've already done this one. I already had the character.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Charge! What a... Stay out of my way.
Yeah, fine.
You asked for it. Everybody stand back. Huh?
Up to it, Monzai!
Final warning. I'm going in. Start the clock. Quick as a flash. Justice will...
Many happy returns!
Alright, done that one. Those won't go back to this particular menu because I ain't turning the music on. Okay.
Bring it.
It's very likely I might have to shut this door entirely because it's like as soon as I was streaming, no lie, they got like they actually managed to get louder somehow. And you may or may not hear it, but it's annoying me greatly. So
All right.
it don't make no sense. Did I not? Hold on. That's better.
Leave me alone.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines it. Hear the echoes of the valley. You're toast.
Out of the way! Yes, you are.
All right. Let the mountain's veins boil! Witness the power of the rock. Motion to compel. Inadmissible evidence. Boom, boom. Eat this! Nice and spicy. Bring it. Letting grave names echo. Rain cutter. Rain outlines it. Incinerate. Time for your arraignment.
Yeah. Now he's got you. And again, I'm trying my best to pretty much save up my Primo Gems for the Varka banner, which is 2 more versions from now. Because remember, like, there's this phase, then there's gonna be the Columbino one alongside somebody, I don't know who. And then after that, and I think version 6.4 is gonna be Varka. So I have to save my stuff until then. And it's getting harder with these banners. Like the most recent one, not even being this one, it was the last one. What's his name? Durin. Oh, he ran off and still got killed.
Kapow! It's justice o'clock. Final warning. Hands where I can eat this.
As you wish.
What? Why me? Antenna, grant me strength. Charge. Volcano kablam. Yeah! This realm.
Okay. No, I don't want to create anything. Not yet, anyway.
If you ever...
I'm sure I've already made my, yeah. Alright. So I'm gonna do 3 random domain runs, hence the ETC in the title. And then I'm gonna do the event. Which, based on my team when doing this, it should take no more than 5 minutes. Because my goal right now, like I think in the past, I'm trying to get something really good for Skirk, especially her artifacts 1 and 2. What I don't get for her, I usually just convert it to the elemental skill 1. I'm trying to get a better one for Furina as well.
Strike a pose. Paradigm shift.
Also, it was, yeah, about a good week from now. I guess I'm going to be streaming this game again with the Imaginary Theater and getting more points during that. Which is actually good for me. Because, you know, like I said, I am trying to earn as much Primogems as I possibly can. Now, I'm not going to have as much Primogems as I did when I tried to get Dea in a weapon. But if I do get him, I'll try to go for the weapon as well. Yo, please something good. Hydra, are you serious? 2 Hydra? That's actually a slap to my face. Let me guess, it's going to be like defense based or something. Yeah, I told you. I only lock those in case there's another in case there's an additional Hydra character that I need.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Show no mercy. Lolling into the void. Start. Merciless.
So from the looks of things, like somehow the 4-star is better than every 5-star I've gotten so far.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Fulfill our pact. You two. Tight. Paradigm shift. Annihilate.
Believe me, I said he could have died much sooner.
Merciless.
Alright. Now that I've done this 3 times, let's go ahead and do this event. Well, actually, before I do the event, I do need to actually first take the battle artifacts and attempt to make a better one for Fiorina. If not Fiorina, then probably for Horizon or something. He needs something. I haven't picked him in a while since Skirt came along.
Merciless.
It's not even his fault. He's a really good character. Okay. Terrible. Nope. Heck no. And this one is going to be probably recharge based. Never mind. It's actually pretty bad. The only way I guess I can fix this is if it boosts nothing but attack percentage. I could put that on somebody like I don't even know yet actually. Do I have any good artifacts that I can upgrade? I'm not sure if I have any. Okay, so there's one I can upgrade. I don't remember calling it good though. No, this one was decent. It just needs to buff crit damage or pretty much just crit damage. We can just buff HP flat again, which I don't know. Alright. No, just because. How bad is this artifact? I want to see this. I'm going to upgrade it to as far as I can without using these three. We're already off to a terrible start. Okay, this artifact is officially garbage. That's all I needed to see. And now I can do this event. I just want to entertain it to see how bad I can get. I got a flat 60 attack. Now where's this event at actually? Also, I have no desire to do dire difficulty. Before anybody would ask in the future.
It's a flyer for a competition. The Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge. Huh. Never heard of this before. International means there's gonna be people from all over Tibet taking part. Sounds like fun. We should check it out if we have time.
I don't think I need to switch teams, but
Full throttle.
okay, where she went. Just passed by a sweet flower, just making sure. What's the time? No. For a second I thought she was gonna do something stupid like she needs apples. Because it happened before, where she asked for apples and it was like roughly 30 feet from her. Now the reason why I went over here was to heal my character's one guy.
Hip.
Okay.
Try and stop me. Wow! So many tents! Paimon's never seen Dragonspine this busy before. Wait! Look! It's Amber! Hey there, Amber! Ah! Honorary Knight, Paimon! Sorry, I was chatting away and didn't even notice you arrive. It's so good to see you again. Oh, I was just discussing competition stuff with Mr. Hines. So what brings you to Dragonspine? Not a commission, I assume? Nope. We just saw some cool flyer and thought we'd
Yeah,
come
we haven't
see
had a
what
Dragon
all
Ball,
the fuss is about.
not Dragon Ball, a Dragonspine commission in quite some time.
Well then, you've come to the right people. Mr. Hines and I are staff on the organizing committee here.
Hello, Honorary Knight. And you must be Paimon. Field Officer Hines, First Company, Knights of Favonius. It's an honor to meet you both. The contest hasn't kicked off yet. We're still in the process of issuing the spectator tickets and VIP tickets. Speaking of which, take these. We reserved a couple of VIP tickets for you.
You're welcome. You mentioned an organizing committee. Is that for the Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge? That's what we saw on the flyer. Yup. The organizing committee is a joint effort between the Knights of Favonius and representatives from Springvale. More specifically, Hines and I are in charge of registrations and security, while the Springvale team is responsible for refereeing and support. So any problems, just come find us. We're here to make sure all contestants and spectators have an enjoyable experience.
This is the biggest contest of its kind we've ever had. A lot of international contestants have signed up, even some from Natlan. It's sure to be an exciting few days.
Oh, Natlan? I think I know who you mean. If we're thinking of the same team, there's this one contestant with pink hair and a really impressive pair of horns on her head. Also, she has a huge appetite. A lot of the staff really enjoy dining with her.
The way she relishes her food, it puts everyone else in the mood to eat too. Then there's the girl with the stripy yellow and black tail. It's so fluffy and cute. But she seems super cool though. I wouldn't dare call her cute to her face.
Okay, those definitely sound like people we know.
Oh, no way. You know them?
The chocolate knows everybody.
Well, if you want to find them, their team's camp is over there. Their tent has a really unique design. You can't miss it. Honestly, it's a really cool camp in general. Plus, they brought a whole stash of comic books with them.
Paimon sees it! We'll go check it out later. Thanks, Amber!
Great. Oh, and when you do, any chance you could borrow one of their comic books from me? Their team's always talking about the comics they read, and it's gotten me kind of curious. I would go ask them myself, but I can't really leave my post.
Sure, no problem. Leave it to us. Hello. Are Marissa and Shilonen around?
Ah, so you're looking for the captain and vice captain.
Traveler? I thought I was seeing things. I can't believe it's really you. Don't even go there. Please. I'm supposed to be on vacation here. However much I want to finish my thesis, I'm only human. I've been fighting a losing battle with it recently.
Seeing as how one of the choices was "Do I know you?" that means she's been writing that thesis for quite some time now.
Right now, I feel completely defeated by it. It's knocked me to the ground, and I'm just gonna lie here until I'm ready to get up and face it again. Until then, I'm begging you, please, please don't bring up my thesis.
Wow! We've run into so many people we know already. What a small world! Since we all know Marissa and Shilonen, that makes things a lot easier. We heard they're taking part in the cross-country contest, so we thought we'd come say hi.
They're not here right now. But if you're not in a hurry, you're welcome to stick around the camp and wait.
Sounds good. Your tents are really cool, by the way. Ah! And there's that stash of comic books Amber mentioned! Oh yeah! A friend of ours mentioned that. Hearing you all talk about comic books got her interested too. Which series have you guys been reading?
Comics? So, you two are fellow comic book lovers? And so the truth comes to light.
Intensity draws intensity. The strongest will surely cross paths with the strongest. Thus it was written, and thus has it come to pass.
You approach us humbly in search of the truth.
And I, Tong Yigang, will show you the light. The series you speak of is a Bible to us, the Legion of Soulblazers, and its name is the Soulblazer Saga.
But what is a Soulblazer, I hear you ask? And what kind of organization is the Legion of Soulblazers? Yigang, answer me this. What are the founding tenets of the Legion of Soulblazers?
Answer you I shall. Tenet the first. If you think bitter tears and strong words are enough to broker peace, you are woefully naive. Tenet the second. I pledge to give my life fighting the forces of eternal darkness, even if we fight in vain.
We, the Legion, swear to follow the Soulblazers even unto death. Our motto is...
Through pain and defeat, I shall never fear. I will always champion love and imagination.
Also, it may interest you to know that those two tenets are actually taken directly from the series itself. Soulblazer 6, Shadow of Tenebrium. Why aren't you saying anything? Didn't that make you feel something? Like, light a fire in your heart? Not even a little spark?
Honestly? No. It was all kind of abstract. Paimon couldn't really follow.
This is a failure of immeasurable proportions.
Can you look? Oh, never
You'd
mind.
better stop lighting fires in people's hearts, or you'll burn them to a crisp.
Vice Captain! Thank goodness you're back. Listen, we have a situation.
It's okay, I don't need all that. The look on the Traveler and Paimon's faces tells me everything I need to know. Let me guess. Alrani and Tong Yigong said a bunch of stuff and it was all pretty baffling, right? Yeah, just think of it as them kidding around, like an inside joke you're not in on. They probably hit you with a barrage of quotes from the Soulblazers saga, a comic book series published by the AI publishing house. Also, every time you hear Legion of Soulblazers, think comic book fan club.
Oh, okay. That clears everything up. Well, except, why did this fan club suddenly decide to meet in Mondstadt?
Well, beats me, but I'm sure they'll happily answer that question, with plenty of gratuitous passion and drama. I'm pretty sure Alrani doesn't even know why they're here. But if you ask them, they'll probably say something like...
Because we are Soulblazers. The passion of youth is strong with us, and it demands that we heed the call to adventure. With every great trial comes great opportunity.
Yeah, something like that. But more to the point, though, it was one of their members, Minnie, who suggested they hold their next meeting here. The Dragon Spine cross-country contest? Was her idea, too. And after much consideration, they thought Minnie's suggestion was a good idea, so they went ahead with it. And that's how the Legion of Soulblazers and I ended up here.
Absolutely! I made sure to bring a few extra copies in case we happen to run into some like-minded people. Who's your friend? Where are they based?
She's actually on the organizing committee. Her name's Amber. Wears a red bow, bubbly personality. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, I know who you mean. She's super friendly. I can run over a copy to her right now.
I'll come with.
Perfect. Thanks, you two. Oh, and Traveler, you still want to say hi to Varessa? She's over at the training grounds. Yeah, guess my nap will have to wait then. Okay, fine if you insist. Let's go. Varessa and Minnie are training together. They've been at it all day. But it is freezing out here. So it's time to call it.
I like how everybody acknowledges that it's freezing on Dragon Spine, but they refuse to, at least put on a coat or something. Who's talking to me? Don't do it. Well, I'm giving you a chance right now. The second I take damage, I'm going to turn the ship around.
Hey, Marissa! We've come to watch you train.
Wait, was that Paimon? Paimon, Traveler! I've missed you guys so much!
Let me set my weakness up. Hey, easy. Wait, but yeah. No, that's a line. Damn, what if I move? Because I only have to swing them to beat him.
Quoting lines at you? A way to make a first impression.
Exactly! Their whole conversation was like a closed loop. Even Paimon couldn't find a way in.
If it were me, I would have started with maximum power!
That doesn't exactly welcome people into the conversation either. Especially not when they see you hoisting Minnie up into the air and spinning her around in circles the first time you all meet up, before anyone's even said a word.
Oh, crumbs! Yeah, now I think about it, that's pretty embarrassing. I mean, we all kind of knew each other, but only through writing letters and trading illustrations. That was our first time meeting in person. I just got overexcited when I recognized Minnie. Couldn't help myself.
Hold on. You two traveled here together, right? So, why did you say the Legion of Soulblazers and I when you were introducing everyone earlier?
No, it's because I'm not a member of their fan club. Nepeka is. I'm sort of standing in for her. Yeah, pretty good. She's eating, getting enough sleep, and doing well in her studies. Hooked on comic books, though. And that's where Minnie comes in. They're, pen pals. Nepeka's always telling me how amazing Minnie is. She's such a great artist, knows how to make comic book props, gives the best life advice. Honestly, she made her sound more like a mom than a peer, so I was pretty surprised when I got her and found out that nope, Minnie's actually pretty young. Anyway, when Nepeka heard that Minnie had suggested a cross-country contest on Dragonspine, She wanted to join in, but she's in no condition for extreme sports, and, well, she knows it. So instead, she asked me to go represent her at the contest and say hi to Minnie while I'm here.
And I'd been preparing to go traveling for a while anyway, so we figured we'd team up.
Uh-huh, and before I knew it, I'd inexplicably ended up with the title of vice captain.
Well, yeah. You were the obvious choice. You're clearly captain material, and, you know, the best vice captains are the ones you can turn to and say, keep this up. I know you'll make captain one day.
You could also argue that the person who is clearly captain material should be made captain, but hey, what would I know? Never mind. I refuse to get drawn into that whole discussion. Anyway, I'm mostly here to buy souvenirs for Nepeka. Oh, it's like a Soulblazer themed,
Merch!
Oh, okay, merch, I guess. Basically badges, novelty notepaper with character art, reprints of old comics, painted wooden character cutouts. What's with that look, Faressa? Did I say something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. It's just kinda strange hearing you talk all about that merch with such a straight face. The thought of Shilonen, the master craftswoman, carrying boxes of merch back home to Natlan? It's such a funny image. That's a pretty long list, too. Did Nepeka really ask for all that?
Oh, no, she'd never ask other people to buy gifts for her. It's not in her nature. But based on what I know about her, I'm sure she'll appreciate some, merch. I still prefer souvenirs, personally, but...
Oh, definitely! Nepeka will be over the moon! You really understand her, Shilonen. You're like her older sister.
Oh, close enough. I mean, we are technically family. Although we haven't known each other long, so I can't claim to understand her that well. I'm still learning.
Push-up. I mean, Faressa, I finished my push-ups.
That makes 4 sets, right? Good job! Time for a breather. Minnie, I'd like to introduce you to the Traveler and Paimon. They're friends of me and Shilonen. We met in Natlan.
Wait. Blonde hair, flying companion. Are you Mondstadt's honorary knight? Wow. I can't believe I get to meet you in person. I heard about you from my older brother. He works at the tavern, so he hears all the local gossip from the customers. Apparently, you go from nation to nation, making a huge name for yourself each time? Like a real-life comic book hero. So cool. Do you mind if I ask you a question? Of all the adventures you've had, which is the most
No,
memorable?
when I met the first time, my question felt like filler. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that quest. I don't know. It was it's like I only remember what a very small portion of that story, and it's like it was probably, if I remember correctly, I said it was like the weirdest story I think I played.
Incredible! Sounds like Fiatena's homeland is just as magical as in the stories.
Oh, you have no idea. Where I'm from, in the Collective of Plenty, we live right next to a huge volcano. And when it erupts, it sends fireballs shooting all over the place. Super dangerous, obviously, but it's the perfect place for hero training.
Yeah, next time you should call up Fang to do that as well. I know he likes punching volcanoes.
You know how much I've always wanted to take a trip away from Mondstadt?
Yes, I
Just
remember
get
that.
away and see the outside world.
You totally should. Mondstadt's supposed to be the land of freedom, right? So, what's stopping you?
It's just... if the honorary knight's journey is anything to go by, it sounds so daunting. Surely you gotta be really tough to keep pressing on through so many dangers. I just don't know if I'm up to it.
The Traveler sets a pretty high bar for toughness, that's for sure. But you know, we each make our own journey at our own pace. So stay strong and soldier on. Just like Fiatena. In moments of doubt, following her example will never lead us astray.
You're right. Okay, I won't give up. If nothing else, I have to make good on the deal with my parents.
train hard and get a good race time.
A deal with your parents? You didn't mention that before.
Oh, yeah. Well,
You'll be fine. I do the same thing with my coach Yan-san. Before every competition, I promise her I'll get a better result than the last time. You can never know for sure how it'll go, but sometimes having that pressure can really help with motivation. That being said, you can't forget to have fun. Don't lose sight of that. It's the whole reason you organized this Dragonspine meetup in the first place.
you're right. Still, this is a competition. Sure, I might not win, but I still want to be proud of my result.
Alrighty. Well, if you want to kick some butt in this contest, then let's get back to training.
Sure. Watch out, Veressa. This time, I'm gonna keep up with you.
Enough. You only just finished training. Veressa, I'm sure you're still raring to go, but Minnie, you have to rest if you want to recover.
But I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
Your stomach begs to differ. Sounds like it's time to eat.
Most like she did 4 sets of push-ups. Could barely move until she saw the traveler. Now she got second wind and now she's hungry.
It's true. Diet is an essential part of any training program. I can share Coach Yan-san's special recipes with you. You'll wake up tomorrow bursting with energy. Guaranteed.
Really? What about the local food in Mondstadt, though? Any idea what would make a good post-workout meal?
Let me see here. Many having a way better attitude than the people who harassed the winners of the 2025 University Fashion Contest. Oh yeah, that. Again, I didn't go to the site to look at all what they said myself.
You can never go wrong
You might
by
be
listening to
you
your
might be
stomach.
referring to that one hater. But it's like
I think
I don't even know. It's like me personally. Sometimes I just forget that the contest is going on, which is why I haven't posted any like costumes or anything on Twitter or wherever I'm supposed to put it.
An apple roly-poly for dessert.
And the thing is just like
What? All that for one
I don't know. It's like I'm assuming he probably had an outfit in there, but it probably wasn't voted on by a lot of people. That's probably all it was.
The delicious flavors.
Probably felt a little bit jealous he got to
Before you know
losing.
it, you'll demolish everything.
Now, again, if I lose a contest like that, I don't lose it. I don't lose it with good sleep. However, if, like we discussed in the past, if I were to lose to, let's say, saying I was wearing a God Destruction's clothes, then I would feel some sort of way about that, obviously. Because that person, that's just representing themselves. They're representing half of that racist community. Because all of them were the same thing. Okay, while she's swimming. Oh wait, hold on. I can't do things too slowly. Because of that frostbite meter in the bottom. Now, if I'm dead, I can just sit there like almost endlessly, because she could almost never die from frostbite because of her particular like kit.
Oh, we're almost back at the camp. After what Shilonen was saying earlier.
Not just that one
What did
hater.
you
There were a
see
lot of
before
people
you
hating on
left?
him too. I watched his video where he talked about the contest and him calling out the people who were harassing out the winners. Okay, I'll look at that particular video when I get a chance to.
Here, the Soulblazers Saga Volume 2. I figured other people might want to read it, so I made sure to bring some extra copies. Unfortunately, it looks like I somehow forgot to pack Volume 1 in my luggage. Shame. It's always best to start from the beginning when you're trying to get your friends into a new comic series. Anyway, take a look in your free time, see what you think. I really hope you
And what
like
she
it.
said reminds me of
It would be
people who will
so
watch
cool to have
a
an
sequel
awesome
to something
person like
and
you
not
in the
watch the
fan base.
originals. Because there's been a couple people who I've known that will watch the later Star Wars movies and not the originals, or watching Creed instead of Rocky. Just stuff like that.
Alright. We're gonna meet back up with the others. Come hang out with us again soon, okay?
Wait a minute, hold on. There was even one person on Twitter, because I'm not calling it X, that said that their AI generated Gunner bait, Super Saiyan 4 Damago, could look better than the Witters. Okay, that's okay. One, is opinionated, and two, did he intentionally make something AI and Gunner based, and thought that that particular thing was gonna win? Okay, I mean, That guy's obviously delusional. But then again, this is the Xenoverse community that we're talking about, and a lot of them are delusional.
Whatever happened to the best defense is a good offense? Wanjiru, what are we waiting for?
Patience, Fietena. Timing is everything. Our victory depends on it.
There he is! Wanjiru is right. This is your first lesson, Fietena. How to decide when the moment is right. The leader of this horde of monsters has now shown himself. Defeating him is the key to turning the tide. Now the real battle can begin. Fietena, are you ready?
Or it can just be him or her mocking the winner. Either way, that was genuinely immature and unwarranted. Well, of course it's unwarranted. And he comes across as a sore loser. Because again, most of the outfits I don't necessarily mind, and I think they can do better than just wait till the next time they have a fashion thing and just put in a better outfit next time. And besides, another thing, with him saying stuff like, oh, his AI generated, well, of course he's going to think his AI generated one looks better because you have far more options with something that's AI generated than, you know, what you have in the game. So obviously you can come up with more stuff. It's like somebody saying that their like PC modded character looks better than some of those or something like that. Knowing good and well they have more options.
This is what we've been waiting for. Come on!
Wanjiru tells me this is Fietena's first battle.
If she gets scared, she can hide behind us.
You guys are underestimating her.
Quit joking around, guys. Yes, this is my first battle, but I'll make it one to remember. The Pyro Archon will face down the leader while we mop up the minions. That's the plan, right? There's no backing out now. Let's do this!
Why did it have to end there? Fietena and her buddies fought an amazing battle. Paimon really wants to see what happens next. Let's go meet up with Paressa and her team when we get the chance. We can ask them what happens in the next volume.
Oh, well, okay, but that particular chapter was pretty fast. Snow trick. Okay. Hey. There we go. Click and hold this thing. I'll do these events. They got every small person over here. We got Klee, Yao Yao, and Sayu. So it's hide and sneak. So what? Hide and seek in the snow. Well, it's gonna be a little bit hard for me playing that mode, especially if I'm hiding and it's actually against other people, because I would have to literally click and hold L3 the entire time to make sure my character doesn't move. Yes, it's the same thing as before. Hopefully I don't have to get as much points as before. I don't have to do it too many times. Let's go to the other one. I still remember making community posts about mentioning the fashion contest. Yeah. It was some time ago, though. So I'll have to remember everything that you said. Freaking Mika. Again, if you hear the mic kind of cutting off, it's either because A, somebody would have come in, which didn't happen, or B, it's just me either coughing or sneezing, whatever. Because while I do feel a lot better than I did before, like I'm still not, I would say, 100%. Although I can assure you I'm not sick though, so I'll just say that before that question is asked. Is there one more? No, there's them. I really there's. Yeah, it's them. I just realized that Yanfei was at least in particular like the little talking event thing, like she was in Nogcry and now she's in Dragonspine. So she's getting around. As for Amber, it's like she'll show up a lot too though. But for the most part it's usually during these particular events. Meanwhile we got characters like Noelle and the Void right now, because I haven't seen her in ages. Let's do this one first. Plus the judge gonna have to understand his personal taste. Yeah, again, it all comes down to again, like it's more, I guess, it's more so opinionated. Alright, let's see here. Okay. Okay, this I kind of do remember, actually. Okay. I have this phone charging at the same time while I'm doing this. I'm pretty sure the controller here is charged enough. Word preview. We always do the highest one. When all field characters do pyro damage, because you know this, can't stop talking about Durin. But here's the thing. I can either A, pick Durin, which I don't have, B, pick Malika, just switch, C, I could just pick, what's the name? I could pick Xiangling. Pyro swirl actions. Wait a minute. Okay, this is very specific at this point. For a second, I thought I was going to be able to use like anything like vaporize or something. It says pyro swirl. What kind of enemies am I fighting here? Actually, these are all the same thing, actually. Trigger vaporize reactions. I can do this one. I have an idea as to what I want to do anyway. The characters for the 50%. This actually technically is a normal attack. What I'm about to do. It just depends on what kind of enemy I'm fighting. Oh, never mind. Durin is here. Okay. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Because originally I actually was going to pick the team of Malika and or Xiangling, and I was going to put Mualani in there. But seeing as how I had these two trial characters, this actually changes things. So allow me to go back real quick. Have that one. And then okay. And where's Bennett? Benny boy. Where is he? Okay, now we're gonna bring Kazu in here too. Now what else did I miss? I still think maybe because that would be good cosplay outfit for Sakura, considering that the latter has a racing outfit suit. Well, I haven't done any outfits for that yet. I could always. It's a good idea. Now, speaking of drawings like that, for Christmas, I'm only gonna do 2 drawings. Like that's pretty much all I said. Like, I'm not gonna do it for all the characters. I gave it some thought. But it's gonna be like one character per. One's gonna be SFW, the other per, and the other one's gonna be normal. See here, off. Okay, let's do this.
Time for takeoff.
The story has only just begun. Fallen leaves adorn my night into the wind.
Here we go.
Thunder!
Everybody stand back.
Clouds high. The bird pack element for the...
Think you can get away?
All right, here comes the
No. I'm going in.
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike. Element for the...
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff. How rude. Let's play. Change of plan.
Clouds high. The bird...
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Thunder! Stay away from me!
Think you can get away?
What a waste of time! The wind knows me.
Let's light it up. Everybody.
Get back! The abyss is burning! Shadow! One with nature. One with wind and cloud.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves. Going in.
Clouds high. The birds... Thunder! The abyss is burning! Shadow!
Think you can get away? Let's play.
The wind knows me.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
I'll try that one again afterwards. I know I can do better than that. But if I'm gonna do off-screen one, I'm gonna have to take out Bennett, and I'm probably gonna have to put in Shangling. That might be what I have to do. Alright, what do we do here? So there's a bunch of these enemies. Okay. Bloom, Virgin, basically Dendro stuff. I'm only doing one Christmas drawing plus a playthrough of Home Alone for Christmas. Okay. And speaking of games, I actually did. I got a few games after the one sale. I still saved up a little bit of money for PlayStation, so I still got about probably $15 to use. So one of them was the Person Justice game. One of them was the King of Fighters game where you said that Rugal's AI or whatever was cheap. Considered as a challenge, so I purchased that game when it was cheap. And then I don't know what it is. I just saw this one 2 days ago, if not yesterday. I'm not sure if it's because I purchased it on the PS3 a while back, but it's I was looking through the stuff and saw that Resident Evil 3, the original, was free. So I decided to get that, and I'll probably play that in the future. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream it, though, because it's going to take a while. And plus, a little backtracking, it could get kind of annoying, especially getting killed. I'll think about it, though. I might just play it in my own time. Let's see here. This is Lunar Bloom and stuff. I feel, you know what? I'm gonna tell you right now. If who I think is in here, if Nefer's in here, it's gonna be a lot easier. Oh, party member. Yep, Nefer's here. Here we go. That's precisely who I needed. So we're gonna have you. Who else am I bringing here? Where is... If I could find you. I'll bring my version of her. And I need one more Dendro character. I think I'm missing something. No.
Strike a pose! Time to shine! Go claw! Sharing my knowledge!
No more lies. Seek within. Can't hide the truth.
Wing done! Everyone hold hands! Yoo-hoo! Ah, let the world come alive!
No more lies. The mystery unravels. Time to come clean. Can't hide the truth.
You on this! Grow! Make yourselves a home!
Seek within. It all adds up. It all falls into place. The mystery unravels. Can't hide the truth. Time to come clean.
Sharing my knowledge! This place could... Look! Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
It all falls into place. Seek within. No more lies.
Okay, that one actually did good. So it's just the other one I need to work on. And that's why I wanted to get her in the first place. But the game decided to freaking cheat me. He give me a bunch of other purples. Where normal type does elemental damage. I mean, technically you could use any, hold on. I want it to give me. Oh, like, come on now, say no more. I said, like, you already know I'm gonna bring her anyway. the power-related actions. I feel like Vaporize would probably do well. I think I have an idea. Now, obviously, I'm going to pick my own version of her while I'm doing this.
Game's up. Fun's over. Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in something going in! Laid bare. Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
Time to shine!
Everybody stand back! Overruled. I'm going in! Quietly now.
Shower me with praise! Let the world come alive!
Witness my rise. Laid bare. Game's up. Fun's over. Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Transfixed!
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine!
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha! Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Shower me with...
Teamwork is dreamwork! Game's up. Fun's over.
Let my name echo in song!
Going in!
How many points is that? I far exceeded the points I'm supposed to get. That was like 0 contest for someone like her. Electro charged or lunar charged. You already know Flynn's is going to be the one advertised for this one, so I'm using him anyway. Where are you? No, not you. Not Bill whatsoever right now.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world come alive! Go claw!
Let me retry that. She went the complete opposite direction. Granted, I could get the points anyway, but
Strike a pose! Time to shine! Ding dong!
Go! You're free now! Free!
Observe. Close your eyes. To dust. The night comes. Be silent. To dust. Close your eyes.
Tell me what you see. Not too far now.
You on this?
Let my name echo inside!
Be silent.
Fine. Some target practice. Some target practice.
Observe.
Stretch your wings and race.
Go! You're free now!
Time to shine.
The long sleep beckons. Be silent. To dust. Fear the dark. Tell me what you see.
Look, Rick. Let the world collide.
Close your eyes. Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Fine. Some target practice.
Fear the dark. Go! You're free now!
Embrace the
You
storm!
on this?
Oh, brilliant!
Time to shine.
The night comes. Close your eyes. Observe. Fear the dark.
That was even more than the last one I got. This one I can do a lot better though. So Bennett, I'm gonna need you out this one. I might need two people out for this one actually. I might need Kazu out too.
Nice and spicy.
The story has only just...
Brace yourselves.
Time for takeoff.
Use the force off. Use the force off.
You're toast. Let's play.
Think you can get away?
Stay away from me! Here comes another one.
Burn it down!
Here we go.
Eat this. Boba, get them.
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff.
Yeah. Let's play.
Rise with the sun!
Devouring claw!
I feel like I'll take Durin out. It's like actually no. Hold on. I should probably just keep focusing on his burst. That's probably what I should do. So every time I get his burst, I just use it. I'm not gonna use the skill.
Now it's your turn. Turning point.
Think you can get away? Yeah.
Use the force off. Use the force.
Here we go. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Eat this.
Decay.
Time for takeoff. Let's play.
All right. Here comes another.
Here we go. Yeah. Light it up. Nice and spicy. You're toast. Think you can get away? Yeah.
The abyss is burning.
Brace yourself. Boba, get them.
Devouring.
Eat this. Plan. Time for takeoff.
Stay away.
Here we go.
Use the force off. Use the force off.
Rise with the sun.
Devouring claw.
Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
All right. Here comes another.
Yahoo!
Got this time.
I'm someone doing worse this time. I want to try something. I'm gonna take out Venti. Just something I need to check. Maybe this is what I'm missing. This is okay. Yeah, I got an idea. As long as I'm healing, I'll get more points, and that's what I'm missing out on, because nobody was a healer.
Story has only just enough straggler. Light it up.
Silence!
Down. Your turn.
We gotta go.
Your.
The tides beckon.
Use the force off.
What a waste of time.
Use the force authorized.
None over.
Rise with the
Boba, get them.
Devouring claw.
Justice is blood. Bow your head.
Prepare to meet your maker. Nice and spicy.
All right. Here comes the devouring claw.
Settle down. Be sanctified.
Element for the end.
Boba, get them. Hey-ya!
light it up.
Bow your head.
Now it's your turn.
Straggler.
Change of plan. We got ourselves a straggler. Change of plan.
Silence!
Use the force
Rise with the sun.
back. The abyss is burning.
Let the mighty be humble.
What a waste of time.
Settle down.
Use the force authorized.
Burn it down.
Devouring claw.
Eat this. Nice and spicy.
Resistance is futile. All right. comes another one.
Light it up!
Booba, get them!
Powering claw!
Bow your head.
I somehow did way better with the team that wasn't Swirl. Okay. So this challenge is complete. And I know I could do it, I just needed a change in team, so it was. So that's one down. The main challenge is in this one, apparently. And that's one wish. Another recharge weapon? There's a lot of recharge bows, isn't there? Attack increased by 28 for 8 seconds after... Wait a minute. Hold on. Attack is... Oh wait, hold on. After the opponent is off... That's very selective, because I was thinking about Yelan, but her skill stuff is like health-based. It doesn't say like overall damage is like increased. It says attack is increased. She's an attack character. So I would need either Fischl, Auron, or one other individual. And if I actually get this to refinement rank 5, I can have an attack increased by 56%. I just don't know who I'm gonna put that on though. The weapons buffs sound good, but it's selective. I mean, maybe this would have went better with my Venti, assuming I had one. Let's see here. Like I said, there's just too many ideas in my for drawings. That's why I'm saving it for next year. Okay. Okay, let's see here. How much? Oh, this stuff? I have plenty of these, don't I? Unfortunately, there's a bonus. Yeah, I got plenty of these. Yeah, but it's a lot. Because I don't think I had a weapon that really used this thing. So this thing can become level 90 by the end of the stream, actually. Yeah. And this stuff, I'm pretty sure I can make more enough. Yeah, I see 98 of these. And plus, if I just keep doing this, I can get a lot more as well. Anyway, visitors. Oh, that's Metaverse story. Yeah. So I already did Trial of Valor. Now I gotta do Jade pitching. I'll do the Snow Trace one afterwards. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of Wind Trace, so. Alright, so let's do this one. Okay. I'm not trying to freaking controller. Just you try it. I guess the obstacle in this particular thing is going to be the controller, not even the obstacles themselves. Well, I feel like if I just adjust the camera, I could probably make use of it. Are you serious? I'm trying to get like a perfect score during this. Go, go. Again, I know I could do this. No, in fact, it's like this. I'm just clicking hold through the entire time. I hate doing that, but whatever gets this thing done. That one didn't even touch. But okay. There's want me to hit at least one while I'm over there. That's all it is. It's like somehow when I have another strategy down, all of a sudden my character still hits something. How high is the jump? Because the last time I knew it was a pathetic jump. I guess it's just inevitable for me to hit this thing, regardless of how I play this. So I'm gonna just do the best I can and try to get the maximum amount of points I probably can. But me hitting those is gonna be inevitable, unfortunately, because I'm trying to do this, and whether or not it's the controller or whether or not it's just the character hitting air, the stuff still blows up. Okay. Just keep getting points, okay. At this point, I don't think I'm going to necessarily care when it comes to crashing into stuff at this point. I mean, regardless, I don't want that to happen because obviously I lose points. What the? No, hold on. Rewind. The character got shot to the left of the screen just now rather than going forward. Okay. Come on, jump. What in the heck? It's not even that hard of a jump, and he's making it super complicated. See, again, the only thing keeping me from restarting is the fact that I'm not going through all this more than once. This little whatever I call this thing is making this virtually impossible. And like I said earlier, this is not difficult. But this man can... Nope. It's not hard, but this guy has the but this guy has the control of a headless chicken, so obviously I can't do it like I want to. I got my points, exactly 900, it don't matter. I will go back and get the other 2 coins. I'll probably do it afterwards or something, I don't know. Sure, so I can say I did it. Like I said, that's why I said Wind Tracer is going to be even more annoying. Trying to run from people and I'm And then we got my character shifting to the left or something. I guess impossible. Like, this guy has to be high. Like this, no one moves like this. Okay. No, it don't matter. This might be the one this might be the one event where I don't get all the coins for each and every level. And the thing is, I don't normally do that. And the thing is, like I said, maybe off screen, I'm trying to pull it off or something. Probably show you a screenshot or something. But it's like doing it right now. This little thing does not want to cooperate with me. I wouldn't be surprised if this little thing find a way to somehow like get shot into the sky and land on the moon at this point. Literally avoiding every coin in the path. Okay, we got one more to go. I'll check the Discord thing after this one thing. No, he was gonna fall down too, I guarantee you. I can guarantee, regardless of how I control this man, he's gonna find a way to fall down someplace. I told you he's gonna fall down something regardless of how I control this man. You probably thought it was like joking around. I assure you I'm not. But like I said, I'm just gonna go straight through. It don't even matter. I will get all the coins afterwards or something. I'll make it probably making a video or something, who knows. Max your luck. This is me we're talking. Look at me still passing by stuff. I missed nearly 20 coins. Again, like I said, I'm doing this one off stream. Trying to get this stuff. I might do a perfect run each time or something. I got plenty of time for that. But for now on stream. Oh look, now all of a sudden my character doesn't want to start shifting to the left. So like when I was playing this particular event, all of a sudden it was like a swerving car crashing off the road. Okay, what's next? Oh yeah, I gotta deal with Mika and the like. Okay, let me check the comment right here, and now I'm gonna check Discord. So let's see here. Speaking of luck, for me it's trash when I'm running the Great Witch Marble Super Soul. 70% of the time I get 0. Oh, that one. Me trying to level up Lauren, me trying to level up Carnage, it's become impossible with that Super Soul. If the RNG was better, or if they just didn't do 0, they could have had to where it was 1 times, or 3 times, 5 times, 7 times, not 0 times. Because the 0 one, for some reason, that one occurs, I don't know if there's like a percentage or something, but that one seems to occur at least 70% of the time. I don't know what it is. If it's not that, then it's like 0 XP in like probably like 3 times the Zenny or something. It always gives me what I don't need when I'm trying to level up my characters. That's why I'm sticking, at least right now, until my luck is better or whatever. That's why I'm sticking with the my hobbies of reading and sports, so I can get 3 times each time. Just keep it stable, and just make sure I get S's and Z ranks. Now let me just check Discord real quick and see what I missed. But that Super Soul was ridiculous. Thinking of it now. See, the Sarah Sprite wearing... Oh, that one? The character I took, it wasn't an SNK character. On top of that, for most SNK character sprites, they're really, really skinny. And I didn't want to make Sarah really skinny. So I took a sprite from like a different superhero. I forget who it was. But it was a superhero that I took it from. I pretty much removed everything, made everything base. And then I just added in the colors based on how I saw certain pictures. Which is why you don't see a lot of that SNK-like detail. The only one that came close, I think, was, of course, the Leona outfit. Just to move too much. Okay, this would... Oh, whoops. Okay, that one was relatively easy. And as long as I do it like that, this one should be done in a cinch, really. If every event's like this, it should be easy. As for that Wind Trace one, those take roughly like 3 minutes per round. And it feels like forever because instead of moving around and everything, it's like your character's just sitting there. And I don't want to, and things like, I don't want to get caught like as soon as the match starts just to say, oh, you know, I participated, because that's not how I roll. Just look back at the kid for Sarah. It lists her as 35 pounds. Okay. But yeah, like I said, that's why I didn't want to make her skinny. I did it with a couple of characters, but I didn't want to make them skinny. I think the only person who I would probably make skinny of any character would probably be Lauren. Like, that'd probably be it. And even then, it's like I would have like a particular limit as to how far it even goes, something like that. Yeah. Not hard. Not bad. Took a little bit of time. Okay. May's weight is purposely listed as unknown due to refusal to reveal. He was supposed to look like she weighs about 110, 120. For me, at least for me, with someone like Lauren, it was harder to differentiate what her weight is because Saiyans do eat a lot. While on top of that, made her incredibly small, but it's like, she's not colorful size either. And I don't know how much hers is, like toothpick size, but for someone like Lauren, it's like, I didn't want to list it because I didn't want to list her weight to be bigger for someone her size. I didn't want it to be too small either. So that's why for her I said unknown. While the other characters who I've made in the past, I was able to do those obviously much easier since I've already written them down years ago. So I just had to take everything from then and just apply it to today. Okay. Okay. Like I said earlier, I had to mute it because I was coughing a little bit. Where we got this one? Okay. So this event was fairly simple. Probably the easiest of the events, actually. funny enough, for the three I've actually tried, the hardest one was, funny enough, navigating that little like thing around, jumping over the hurdles and whatnot. Because the way he jumps so low, and like coupled with the fact that, like I said in the past, that this controller currently isn't the best right now. And this guy was literally hitting everything on sight. So I got everything from here. Visitors. Yeah, there's still that one. Because there was a different event I think I had to do. It was a fun game, I think it was. 1, 2. Yeah, so I gotta do a snow trace now. So I do snow trace and now I'll talk to your Mia. $6,000 points, huh? Wait a minute. Is this a... Are we... Wait a minute. Are we not hiding? This is... Hold on. I don't know if we're... I don't know if I can't hide or we're all supposed to find them. All I know is that if this is us as a team finding like the other 3 small people, that's easier. Oh, who am I? Okay, I guess we're rebels then. Because disguises are, yeah, here we go. So what I gotta do? I had to sit still the entire time. So I had to literally click and hold L3 the entire time doing this. Or I had to be near a wall.
Adventure time.
Not that. Why did he supposed to get caught? I keep out of control, gonna get caught, game. It's always nice to see. Kids are sitting here freezing. Snowstorm is coming. What? God. Great. Probably get caught. Even with this controller. Okay. I'll probably do this particular thing once on stream. I'll do the rest of this particular event probably off a stream or so. It's a bit lengthy. On top of that, you know, in case I want to stream something else, I have enough time to do that as well. Okay. I can get to 6,000 afterwards. Basically, what I gotta do is play that thing, what, like pretty much like 4 or 5 more times.
Mondstadt. I've never been anywhere with a climate like this before. It's so cold, but wow, what an experience!
I just realized. Oh, welcome home. Great. And I say that because like the last time I remember seeing her, her voice was on mute. So it's been a little bit since I heard her voice in an actual cutscene.
I've had my first snowball fight, built my first snowman. Oh, and the comics are a nice surprise. The Soulblazers saga is super popular in Inazuma, but I totally wasn't expecting to find so many people that read it. I had a great chat with some Natlanese fans earlier. Oh, it really got me inspired. So, I ended up making a character stand. Oh, sorry, let me backtrack a little. Have you ever heard of the Soulblazer saga? No.
Let me see here, this coming soon. I didn't see it. I wasn't sure if I want to get my female characters ab muscles, even if one has a muscle definition. I still think females could look feminine with muscle definition, at least if it's a toned body, rather than look like a Marissa. Well, Marissa is a man disguised as a woman with the haircut of Magneto's helmet. I am not sure what to call Marissa. But all I know is that if I ever make a female character, I will never make them as big as that, even if I have them transformed. And the only way you can see me have somebody like that is if they were in like the legendary Super Saiyan form, like Kale, like the Berserk form. And even then, like, it would look like that.
We finished reading that comic book you gave us. It was pretty cool.
Morning.
Wait,
You finished it? Wow, that was so quick! So you two have been won over by Fiatena's infectious charisma? It was but a matter of time.
From what we read, it seemed like the Soulblazers were a group of Natlanese heroes who fought against monsters. Also, Malika had a cameo in there. Does that mean the Soulblazers saga is based on historical events?
That's right. It's an adaptation of Natlan's history. All the characters are based on real people. But of course, it's mostly for entertainment. You can't treat it as a history textbook.
Just thinking of it now, the only reason why I'm going to do it afterwards is because that particular event is because there's no guarantee that I'll get that many points each time. So I could potentially be getting less each time, assuming I get caught early. So that's also why I said it might take a little longer. The only way that the matches can be relatively quick is in case the person catches all, like at a relatively quick pace, which again, if I'm playing a game, I'm not going to make it my mission to intentionally lose.
The finest warrior of all the Soulblazers was Fiatena. She is our hero, our role model. The Pyro Archon has some real cool fight scenes too, though. She fights with real passion. But there's a whole bunch of other comic series that deal with her story specifically. This one is more focused on Fiatena's story arc. Her motivations, her rise to greatness, and so on. No matter how desperate things got, she never lost hope. Thanks to her dogged determination, she went from rookie warrior with no understanding of strategy to a formidable commander. Along the way, she became friends with a group of fellow warriors, stuck with each other through thick and thin. Fiatena! She's my hero.
This story really means a lot to her.
Oh, every time my thesis gets rejected, I just think about all the challenges that she faced.
You know, I could have swore that she said earlier that she didn't want that thesis being brought up. And she brought this up herself.
Don't worry, Alrani. I have faith in you. You'll get your thesis approved one day. Aw, Vanessa. You bet I will. Trifling thesis. You are no match for me. When I get back to the academia, prepare to be whipped into shape.
Yeah, that's what we think now. Until I see her probably roughly, I'm going to give it probably about a good 10 events from now, where I'm going to see her again. That thesis still being incomplete.
So, now that you guys are into this series, you want to join the Legion?
What does it involve? It's a comic book fan club, right?
Don't stress over it. Yes, we were initially brought together by a shared interest in comics, but ultimately our main purpose is to share life's joys and get rid of life's woes. Whatever comes our way, we have each other, and we can face it together. We discuss comics together, eat together, and chill together.
In that case, Paimon's in!
The only thing she heard was eat together.
Yes! Welcome, welcome! Captain, what about the welcome
You're
ceremony?
gonna be at a table right next to Vanessa over there. Eating freaking talking greens, whatever again.
Find a nice open space and wait for me there. I'll just go grab something from the camp.
I could that the whole time. Just didn't think about it until like halfway across the thing.
Here. This is a good spot.
Alrani, do you have any idea what Varesa's fetching from the camp?
Probably the relic we used to swear in new members. I'm here. Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. I sprinted the whole way.
I forget what I saw Viola like this before, but her legs when she's running reminds me of what's his name? Roadrunner.
Here, take this. It's a Fiatena mask. I made it myself.
Thanks! Huh? Isn't this the mask you wear in combat?
That's right. Fiatena used to wear a mask in combat too. So the one I made for myself is modeled after hers. Mind if I keep going for a bit?
Not at all. The floor is yours.
The tale of the Soulblazers saga is a long one, told over 12 volumes. The characters go through so many changes along the way, growing and developing as the story progresses. This mask, for instance, is just one of the 5 different versions Fiatenna wears during the story. This one is my favorite of them all. At one point, Fiatenna goes through a tough phase where she's disillusioned after fighting so many battles, but her friends are always there for her even through her darkest time. With their encouragement, she was able to rally and get back on her feet. And this is the mask she wore when she made her comeback. In my view, that makes it the perfect relic to use for inducting new members into the Legion.
Oh, this ceremony just got super ceremonious.
Hold on to it. You're gonna need it during the ceremony.
I swear if they wear it, that would be one of the many accessories that Paimon and or the Traveler has where they don't actually wear it. Like, well, I mean, like you can't equip it or anything. Meanwhile, we have this
Captain,
mannequin character with whole new outfits and whatnot, and needless to say, as you probably noticed, nobody plays mannequin.
Now, Traveler and Paimon, join me in reciting the
The only time people use the mannequin is in these like joke videos of the mannequin actually doing damage. Or being underrated or something.
Just imagine you're bursting with praise for the chef after a sensational meal. Or for me, sometimes.
The only thing I've done with the mannequin was one video, and that was fighting. I think it was Scaramouche at
when you believe in something,
level 20.
Shout it for the whole world to hear.
Because me being an underlevel version of anybody is a bigger and better challenge than being
repeat after me.
Fully like upgraded. Makes things a little hard.
Okay. Through pain and defeat, we shall never fear.
Through pain and defeat, we shall never fear.
This might be one of the... I'm trying to think how many actual events where the Traveler actually speaks.
I will always champion love and imagination.
I will always champion love and imagination.
Great. Soulblazers, as of this moment, you are now members of the Legion.
Nice.
I can't wait to tell Shilonen the good news.
If I'm not mistaken, she's out training with Minnie and Igong today.
Got it. All right, let's go.
Vice Captain, shall we call it a day?
That's enough strength training for now. But we still have racetrack familiarization training. We can't afford to skip it.
Attention, Soulblazers! Da-da-da-da! It gives me great pleasure to introduce 2 new additions to the Legion of Soulblazers. The Traveler and Paimon!
Alright! Induction complete! Now we're officially Soulblazers!
Ah, welcome to the club! Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to hold a welcome party for you today. Minnie and Igong have been training for ages. They are completely exhausted.
Congratulations.
Minnie, you still up for racetrack familiarization training?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be? Since it's a 4-person relay, we gotta rehearse every stage.
I'm so jealous of Alrani. Logistics is the easiest job. Gets to stay at the camp the whole time.
Yeah, they seem totally wiped out. Alright, we can skip the welcome party. We pretty much know everyone anyway.
Shame you have to miss out, though. I feel kind of bad. Let me think. Okay, here's what we'll do. Why don't you join us for training? We still need to practice on the race course itself, so we could turn it into a team-building event. In this cold weather, there's no better feeling than running around and getting the blood pumping. We'll all feel toasty and warm by the time we're done. What do you say, Traveler? Come on, it'll be fun. We can chat while we train. It'll take your mind off it.
Paimon out. She is not cut out for this at all. Paimon's never run a day in her life, cause she can fly. Flying's way faster than running.
Is it now? We should waste some time. Put that theory to the test.
No thanks. Paimon flying is faster than Paimon running. Not Veressa running.
Alright, we'll let Paimon off. It would be pretty absurd having someone who can fly join a running race. I'm all rested up, so I can join you instead. As for Minnie and Igong, if you guys want to keep training, then pace yourselves and stick to slow jogging. But if you're worn out, feel free to stay put and recover.
Thank you, Vice Captain. Yeah, I'm not moving. I'll just rest right here.
I'm down to keep training.
Okay, that makes 4 of us for training. Me, Veressa, Minnie, and the Traveler.
Let's split into 2 groups then. Shilonen and Minnie can do a slow jog. I'll be sprinting full speed on the race course. Traveler, you join whichever group you want. We're just happy you can join us.
Okay, keep your head up, shoulders back, and allow your arms to swing however feels natural. You'll save energy that way.
This track forms part of the official race course. It's one of the flatter sections. Oh, monsters, huh? I guess that makes sense. Mountains have plenty of places for wildlife and wild monsters to hide.
Well, they're not hiding, and they seem to be minding their own business
I'll
right now.
politely ask them to leave us alone.
I like how it said, politely ask them to leave us alone. I see Traveressa. That's not a good sign for the for these other trolls. Especially seeing how she sees me right now. Okay.
Justice o'clock! Hurry up, Brassa!
Politely ask them.
Glad that's taken care of. One less thing for Minnie and Shilonen to deal with.
You just sat on every hill trail here.
They're jogging the same course as us, right? They should be here any minute.
It felt nothing of it.
Let's wait for them. How's it going? You two holding up okay?
Okay, let me check Discord while
I'm
they're doing
good. Minnie's form is so
the
much
rest is
better
still
than
doing
last
bus
time.
slams. Well, yeah, that's the rest for you. Doing drop kicks and butt slams.
I still think I need more practice.
The course goes into an uphill climb from here.
And the thing is, it's like with
gonna
her,
get
she's
pretty
actually
tough.
really good to use in this game. Only thing is, I don't have anything for her right now.
It's fine. I'll keep going. I gotta get a good ranking. I don't want to drag this team down.
Even so, you shouldn't push yourself too hard. Health and safety always come first. Results are second.
Thanks, Veressa. I do appreciate it, but the thing is...
See
need
here
this,
in
don't you?
updated versions
For
of
personal
Battle
reasons?
Suit period. I was thinking about doing a battle suit.
mentioned some kind of
I was
deal with
actually thinking
your
about doing a
parents.
battle
Guessing
suit
it's something to do with that?
difference for Lauren as well.
I
Like,
noticed
I
you
just
had a
didn't know
certain
how I
look on
wanted
your
to
face
design
when you
it.
first brought it up, like you were trying to suppress how you were feeling. In my view, when a kid makes a face like
Because
that,
even when I look at someone like
it's actually a cry for
Vegeta
help.
over time, his battle suits changed. Now I don't want her having too many battle suit
going on?
changes, but I do want to
can tell us.
have
If you keep it to
at least
yourself,
one
we can't help
differentiation.
you fix it.
I remember Minnie saying in one of her letters how she hoped to go to Inazuma one day and work as an assistant comic book artist. That or become a prop maker, building true-to-life comic book items for fans. But her mom and dad aren't very supportive of her goals. Could that have anything to do with the relentless training?
Oh, okay. I'll explain. Varesa's right. My mom and dad don't approve of me moving abroad for work. I'm the baby of the family. There's a huge age gap between me and my older brother, and I was a pretty sickly child, so my parents worried a lot about me growing up. They don't like the thought of me moving so far away from home. They say they'd always be worrying about my health. Also, they'd rather I pick something more
When someone
stable.
comes off its
The
zero
idea
to
of
consist
trying
of
to make a
martial arts
career in the
uniforms and
comic book
bodysuits.
industry is crazy
Okay.
to them. They think I need to be more realistic, get a real job. But what employable skills do I even have? I can do art, and I can build stuff, but I'm no good at anything else. It's like, no matter how many times we have the conversation, I can never get through to them. They treat me like I'm just a little kid living in a fairy tale world. But this time, the situation is different. Suddenly, my friends came all the way to Mondstadt to see me because of our shared interests in comics. And then we signed up for a cross-country contest. That really surprised them. I'm sure they don't believe I can do it. So, I made a deal with my parents. If I pull this off and my team gets ranked, they have to start taking me seriously about what I want in life.
Don't worry, Minnie. You're in good hands. Even Coach Yansan has praised me for how fast I can run. And she has high standards. And you've seen Shilonen when she gets going, right? She's as tough as they come. A real hero. She fought wars for her tribe. As long as we do well enough to get ranked, your parents will come around, right? I'm confident we can do that. We are all behind you on this.
Varesa.
Minnie, I still remember that time you sent Nepeka some of your work. Artwork of Fiatenna.
The red
and a mask you built
battlesuit
yourself.
Tuco has supposed to have a leotard underneath
She
the
showed
armor.
them off to all the other kids in the tribe, and they loved them so much.
Well, you said a
they offered more
leotard.
to buy them
Oh,
off her.
okay.
But Nepeka
Because
wasn't about to let
when you
go
say
of that.
leotard, it kind of reminds me of like Cammy. Like just a full body like unitard or catsuit is
I had no
what I think
idea
of when I think
anyone
of the
would want
characters
to
like
pay for my artwork.
Ada's feature outfit or like Black Widow and stuff.
Why wouldn't they? Your creations have real value. And while that's subjective in emotional terms, hey, the offer of more is a pretty objective measure. To me, that fact alone says that you already have a real job.
Your mask and
No,
artwork are
no.
already
If you're
famous
talking
in the
about
collective
something
of Bunny.
underneath, I guess.
People are constantly
Kind
asking,
of how people wear certain
"Who
stuff
painted
underneath it,
this?
then
It's incredible
yeah, you can say
work."
that as well. Because I think when I wrote it to where I think like Ada, I think I wrote it to where she had like
crowds of people swarming you and begging for your
she had like really
autograph.
like thin wear underneath her outfit to kind of get like better ease of movement.
I'll definitely visit one day. I had no idea I had fans already.
All in good time. We can talk more about that later. For now, I think you need to stay here and get some rest.
Thanks, both of you. I'll make sure to rest properly.
Good. I'll stay here and keep you company for a while.
The Traveler and I will keep training then. Might as well finish out the track. You definitely don't want to stray off course on a mountain like this. It could get dangerous. If you find yourself getting cold, there are some torches off to the side in this section. Just set one alight and warm yourself up. We made it to the relay point. Good job. I gotta say, this terrain is seriously challenging. If people don't familiarize themselves with the course in advance, they could easily get lost on race day. But at least the organizing committee has taken the time to clearly mark out the course. And thankfully, there aren't many wild animals or monsters out here. People should be able to practice without incident.
Well, seeing as how you forcibly cleared out the Hilitrolls, I guess we have no problem.
How are you feeling? Still got the energy to keep training?
Alright, let's do the first option.
Awesome. Then let's get back to it. Whew. The next section looks even harder. Let's make sure to stay alert so we don't leave the course, and pace ourselves to protect our joints. That's what Coach Yansan would say. Her advice is always spot on. This is the second section of the official race course. Watch out for signs so you stay on track. Watch out for that pit. Don't fall in.
Wait a minute. Oh, duh, okay. Yeah, I know what it is.
Running late again.
I thought about it.
There's a gap here. If we jump down, it should shave off a lot of our race time. But it's a little risky. Gotta be careful not to sprain an ankle or it's game over.
Well,
We made it to the relay point of Section 2. That's today's training target officially smashed. We just need to check out Sections 3 and 4 of the course, but we can do that tomorrow. Now that we've stopped,
It kind of reminds me of there was other characters I was thinking of with
after a
some
whole
kind of
morning of
armor
running, we're
underneath. It
still
was like
only halfway up the mountain.
I think it was Setsuka's outfit in Soul Calibur 6, actually.
Then again, I'm already freezing. And it must be even colder up at the top. Yeah, forget it. Let's head back.
Where would your armor
I'll
told
catch
class
a
was to
cold
be
if I'm not
Japanese
here much
inspired, not meant to
longer.
be a freezer force down.
Why don't we regroup with Shilonen and Minnie, then head back together? Hey, you two. We're back.
3, actually. Yigong came to join me and Minnie while you were out training.
Yeah, I felt bad slacking off while everyone else was going the extra mile.
Ugh, man. Sneeze all over them. I saw that one.
Sounds like the cold's getting to you.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
let's
it
head back to
definitely
camp
sounds
so
like
people
it.
can get some extra
Feels like
layers
it too.
on. Wow, the time's really flown by. At this rate, I don't know if I'll have time for my nap before we hit the city for the afternoon.
I like what you're talking about the bundle up and show you. Wait, hold on, what is it? Okay, so this one. Oh god, it's Mika. I gotta talk to this guy. Okay. Tell you what, before I meet up with him, I'm gonna get this domain done first.
Weather like this is perfect for enjoying the outdoors. Want to go for a spin? Here, hop on.
I'm doing this first. I think the other outfit that you can technically, I guess, call it, I think for something like that would be like a, I want to say a Fundoshi, because I remember there being different variants of that as well.
Shower me with rain! Know my soul! Rain outline. And never star goes out!
Now, fortunately, for that event I was doing, there was nothing that involved freezing the opponent for extra points, because Skirk would have definitely made an appearance. It's my go-to character, stuff like this. Like her, Moika, Arlecchino, and one other person. I think it's Nebula, my top characters right now. It's my strongest. Nope. Nope. Heck no. So everything was terrible. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this particular thing once more. And then I'll continue on with this particular event. That was arguably worse. Okay, so... One, two, three. It's like everyone I get, they get even more terrible than the last one. But here's what I'm gonna do though. With the artifacts I did get that I have a slight interest in, I'll do this one first. If it boosts nothing but crit damage, then that makes things so much better. So I'm gonna take this trash artifact and put it in there first. Oh, you're one of these artifacts. The absolutely no hope artifact. Yeah, this is going to get bin too. Okay, that makes it easy. I don't want to spend too much time on artifacts, but recharging that one. Okay. If I'm gonna take a guess, this might be one of those artifacts that buffs everything once. The worst of its kind. Okay, now what else was I thinking of? There was something I was thinking of. Oh yeah, I remember another weapon. It was a bow. I'll just do it from here, actually. I'll do it from this menu. Okay, never mind. I'll sing as how that... Right, the left arrow is putting quite the fire chicken from here. Okay. Somebody did. Okay, so I need. I put it on Ganyu just so I know not to see here. Where's Ganyu? Oh. Okay. It should be enough. It's not enough, huh? I need 14 more of these. I can only make 8. Well, looks like I got something to beat up after this. So, let's see here. I'll try to make as many of these as possible. Yeah, I can only make 13 of these. Okay. I'll upgrade the weapon after this particular story. amongst other things. Actually, what's the way over here? Let's talk to, yeah, Miko first. I like her way more than I do Miko anyway. I didn't go with the blood without
little one. What a lovely surprise. Where have your travels taken you recently? Oh, they all sound quite adorable. It must have been quite an adventure for them, coming from far and wide, crossing national boundaries to meet with kindred spirits. Ah, it's a tale filled with the romance of youth. The Soulblazers saga seems to have quite a strong following. Maybe it's time to run another round of reprints. With such a dedicated fan base, it's only right to throw a token of gratitude their way. How about some free comic books, There's quite a large group of you. I'll need to make sure there's enough to go around. These are first edition prints. You won't find them for sale anywhere. Take good care of them now.
Oh, this was a while ago, wasn't it? I forgot to talk to this person. And I think after that, I would have to talk to see Lolly or something after that. I forgot all about that. That was a while ago. Is there anything else from here that I haven't gotten? Because it's been a little bit since I actually shopped in Inazuma. Alright, now we gotta go to this particular place and talk to Mika.
They say that at absolute zero, everything falls completely still. Compared to that, this is nothing.
Honorary Knight! We're so lucky to have you come and test out the entertainment stalls. It really puts my mind at ease.
Let's see here. Well, Sora would make the most sense for that role. She fights nothing like her. I'm also didn't want Sora to have any side grapples either. One of her fights have a mix of Kenpo, Crane, and Kung Fu, and Akijutsu.
This is actually my first time taking part in a development project, so...
I'm familiar with all those styles, but Akijutsu. I'll have to look that up one. Again, there was a lot of martial arts I was looking up a while back.
On an existing device. Oh, but there were so many design considerations.
But that one, even though I'm probably completely wrong, it sounds like a mixture of Jiu-Jitsu and Aikido.
I don't envy Captain Albedo, having to create purpose-built devices from scratch. Oh, it must be such a difficult task. Wow, thank you. Thanks, Honorary Knight. That means a lot coming from you. I'll keep doing my best. Hopefully I'll get to the point where I can build some useful stuff for the reconnaissance company. Oh, I won a few toys in one of the games. I'd like you to have this one. I have another one the same. Now, whenever I look at it, I'll think of all the encouragement you gave me.
I guess I gotta use this one then.
Well done on your training, everyone.
Okay.
Now we have some free time before this afternoon's activity. As planned, we'll meet by the Knights of Favonius
Last one
headquarters
still
at 2
like
p.m.
Asuka and June from Tekken. Oh, okay.
Will we get to go to the library? Will we?
Maybe Nina to a lesser extent.
That's right. Excited?
Yes?
Me too. After days up here in the mountains, I'm looking forward to finally checking out the city.
Great! In that case, see you all at 2 p.m. sharp for some well-earned fun.
Yeah!
That perked them up. Now that fun's on the agenda, they don't seem so tired anymore.
Well, of course. It's important to relax and de-stress after training hard.
And to eat. I am super hungry right now. Okay, everyone. Dismissed.
Dragonspine can be a cold and miserable place. If you're gonna invite spectators to come and watch an event here, you gotta make it worth their while. Hopefully, these stalls will keep people entertained and make the atmosphere in the camp more relaxed.
Is that an enemy next to you?
I'm also taking the chance to hand out some little trinkets for the teams to decorate their tents with. Here you go. These are for the Soulblazers. Best of luck in the competition, and don't forget to have fun.
What an enemy just flying around. You know what? No. You know what? Yeah. On top of that, buddy, I'm hurt. I can walk on water, so you can't do anything to me.
Miss Honorary Knight, you're here too! Amber told me that there's gonna be a race here and loads of other cool activities. I'm having the best time. The nice people running the stalls gave me loads and loads of gifts to take home with me. Here, have this snowman. I won it from one of the games. If you ever have some free time, we should go play it together.
Additional 20. Now, this is just a free event there. You're just getting a lot of like stuff. What the? Oh shoot.
Nico gave us a pretty generous stash of comics. Since the plan is to share them with the group, why don't we display them somewhere that everyone can see? Let's put them near the book stand at the Legion of Soulblazers camp. That way, it'll be easy for people to browse. Nice! It's looking good! Now,
Going back to that
come and pick
drawing.
them out when they're free!
And the camera, I wanted her to do whatever, change those, one of the frames. Okay. And that is an additional 20. So there is this. There we go. I'm trying to think though, for Sea Lolly, that. She was in the Masters of the Night Wind, right? Is she over here just chilling?
For practicing martial.
Yeah, wait a minute, Sync Show. Okay. I don't know if she's actually here or not, that's the thing. No, there was a spot that that she used to hang out at. Was it down here? I assume she's here at all. Remember that nod cry you can keep on seeing some of the other characters. On top of that, I feel like I'm gonna need these anyway. Huh. I never went in here before. Isn't that something? And now I got a treatment out of that. Wait a minute, where's the monster? Okay. Well, I do want to check something over here though, just in case.
Merciless.
And now I haven't been here in a while. Because there's nothing to get from over here anymore. Yeah, because I've already done all this stuff. It looks like there's two different sets of books I still need to get too. I guess I have to look for those later in the, as well. Now, I could just make things faster by just going on YouTube and seeing what particular location I gotta find in, but if I had to take a guess, it's probably just in a different like tribe. Because I'm in the Masters of the Night one right now, so I probably have to go to like the Flower Feather Clan or one of these ones or something. But like I said, I'll do that later. I got an event to do first. But after this event, it's very likely that I might not stream a second thing. I thought I was going to have a little bit more time. But that's also why I even said that I'm only limiting it to one of that that wind trace or whatever. I'm only doing one this stream because I knew it was going to be lengthy.
I wonder what the Mondstadt's comic
Because
collection
before
is like.
it was just wind trace and that was the event. Now we have wind trace coupled with a bunch of other events, which I don't mind because even though I'm not a huge fan of that particular mode, I am a fan of Primo Gems. And this particular event seems to be very generous in this one. Now let me actually see how much I actually have. Yes, I have 2,507 now. I used to have just barely under, I think, a temple, I think it was, earlier. But now I have enough to do a testament right now. But I'm not going to do that because all I have to do is literally just wait it out for like 1 month. That's literally all I got to do. All I got to do is wait until the new year. And then I can get an additional 5 of the blue ones. And at the same time, this will also, as long as I'm doing battle pass stuff, I can get the last reward right here. So I don't have to spend any Primo Gems at all doing it. Okay, let's talk to these people. And it's weird seeing Shalona and Mondstadt.
I am loving the atmosphere in here. The peace and quiet, the subtle scent of flowers in the air, plus the chairs look really comfy. Whoever runs this library has great taste. Ooh, that being said, what happened to actually running the library? I don't see any staff anywhere.
Lisa's probably taking her afternoon break at the moment.
Afternoon break? I'm the one who should be on an afternoon break. That's it. Okay, I am taking a nap. You guys go hang with Faressa. I'm gonna find a table to pass out on. Yeah, it's just too cozy here not to. It'd be a shame to waste the opportunity.
Like,
There, that table. I have been eyeing it since we got here. It has nap material written all over it.
I am right now trying to imagine an individual in a library just napping on a table when I walk in there.
Paimon has a funny feeling that Lisa would approve of Shilona's commitment to afternoon naps.
Wow, it's fast.
Whoa, that was fast. 1 second she's talking to us, the next she's out like a light. Guess so. Happy napping, Shilonen.
I'm surprised Miss Musk isn't here today. I always see her by the linguistics section.
You know, actually, no, actually, no, I got a better
You
idea
guys
for
know
them.
this place
Like,
inside
instead of
out,
Skirk,
huh?
I'll probably have
Even down to the regulars.
Malika
That's
sitting there.
impressive.
Of course, the library is my secret base. I know which books are on what shelves, who the regular customers are, even what brand of tea Lisa uses for her afternoon drink.
I wanted to ask skin color to look like that. It look like more like a Mexican. Also, wrestling styles. So like Lucha Libre, pretty much.
This chair is the same one I was sitting in when I first read through the Soulblazers saga.
I'm actually surprised that no, actually no. I'm assuming it's because it's not an option in this universe. I'm assuming that because her style is inspired by that she would have like a wrestling like mask as well, like JC from Tekken Tag 2.
I just feel so comfortable here. Miss Lisa is really friendly. She's shared some of her snacks with me before.
Wow, amazing! Snacks. What I meant to say was, this library is totally different from the one back home. Instead of books, we have woven scrolls. They're usually hung up high on the walls, which means the shorter kids can't always see them. But I was always tall for my age. Whenever my friends wanted to read a woven scroll, they'd come get me to read it out for them.
She's supposed to be entirely Mexican.
I got so used to reading woven scrolls in a group that when I eventually got into comics, I carried on the habit. It's more fun reading them together with friends.
I mean, like, even if you're not wrestling in it, I'm sure she might have like either a code or something else during an entrance or something.
It works fine.
Unless, of course, she just walks to the ring in her current attire.
To catch up before turning the page. Plus, with other people around, you can read for a bit, then chat for a bit, then read some more. Beats reading in silence. Funnily enough, that's actually how I got to know Shilonen. This one time, I came to her workshop planning to commission her for a job. When I arrived, I found Nepeka reading a comic book. And it turned out it was the Soulblazers saga! We were both pretty stoked to meet a fellow Soulblazer fan. And I guess we were chatting so loudly that we woke Shilonen up from her nap. She came over intending to quiet us down. But that turned into us roping Shilonen into reading comics with us. Next thing you know, it was the middle of the night and we'd been at it for hours. Shilonen was so tired. She just laid down in between me and Nepeka and went to sleep. Ever since then, we've been the best of friends.
That sounds so nice. I really want to meet Nepeka too. I hope I can visit Natland one day.
Oh no, I saw that. It was when she was wearing the glasses as well. Or something like that. I did see.
Would be more than happy to introduce you. And don't forget to invite me too.
Most likely, you've also included it in some of the
It's just
like when you talk about that particular character, you'll have that particular drawing, like alongside. I think like probably what, like 5 more pictures
or
stuff.
As long as we get ranked in the contest, your parents will have to respect your wishes. So let's put all our energy into doing the best we can. We're gonna get that ranking, and you're gonna go on that trip.
I'll do my best.
They don't seem to have a dedicated section for comics and light novels here. Everything from the Yai Publishing House is grouped under children and teens. Everything is wrong with that. Would you put the Soulblazer Saga on the same shelf as The Boar Princess?
Hey, watch it. What have you got against the Boar Princess?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that. To be fair, The Boar Princess is a pretty good read. I bought the whole set from the Wanwen Bookhouse.
The Soulblazers Saga Armored Assault Volume 1. Ah! The Soulblazer spin-off!
Yep. This book was my first introduction to the Soulblazer universe. It abandons traditional modes of human combat, instead housing the heroes within giant armored mecha, each the size of the Jade Chamber. And since it isn't canon, it's free to delve into territory that the original series can't explore, like aerial combat. It goes pretty hard. When I discovered this as a boy, I thought it was the coolest thing ever. As soon as I saw mecha and mid-air dogfights, I was hooked.
So you're big into the mecha genre, huh?
I sure am. After that, I was hunting down books in the Soulblazer series wherever I could find them. I even bought the Mecha Warrior action figures released by the Yai Publishing House. I gotta say though, it really did a number on my savings. Those action figures are so expensive and there are so many to collect.
Yep, that's how it goes. Seems like every other day there's a Soulblazer reprint, collector's edition, spin-off series, sequel. So much to keep track of.
Yeah, the thing is, the publisher knows exactly what they're doing. They keep milking their cash cow for all it's worth, because chumps like me fall for it every single time.
This sentence could literally be applied to, like, 5 different games that I know of.
Me too.
My. Looks like a lot of visitors snuck in while I was on my afternoon break. Hello, cutie. Hello, little Paimon. It's been too long.
It hasn't been that long now. Last time I saw you was literally like during Story Quest. It wasn't that long ago.
That's quite all right. I'm sure your Natlanese friend here has read the library rules carefully and intends to abide by them. As for your other Natlanese friend, I'm glad to see someone appreciates the cozy atmosphere. She looks like she's having a wonderful nap. Now then, has everyone decided which books they'd like to borrow?
Yes, ma'am. I'd like to borrow this copy of Armored Assault.
And I'll take this one. Vera's Melancholy. Minnie recommended it.
No problem. What about your, leopard
The thing
friend?
is, like, well, I know that they're not.
borrow a book?
The thing is, like, well, I know that they're currently, like, the only people in that particular room. Veresta does not have an inside voice whatsoever. This is the library.
Huh? Borrow a book? Oh, yeah, no need. Thanks. This one was great, but I won't be checking it out.
I don't even think you read it.
Let's see. Along with
That
divinity,
was just
you have
that was
very
just a
good taste in
little
books.
surface to nap on after you sounded
Or
the
should I
chair for a
say,
bit of probably like
good
2
taste
seconds.
in pillows?
Oh, yeah, sorry, that's my drool. Sorry. Okay.
All right, let me fill out the register. Then you'll be free to take your books.
My appetite is insatiable today. Must be because of all the exercise.
Yeah, I bet everyone's getting hungry by now. We did push it pretty hard this morning.
Plus, the organizing committee had a load of supplies to distribute today. Stuff to keep people warm. I'm ravenous after moving all those boxes. Minnie, you're a local. Any recommendations on where to get a late lunch?
How about Good Hunter? Their steaks are really good.
Oh, I am so down. I'm craving a plate full of meat right now.
Egong, don't tell me you caught a cold again.
Sounds like we should get some hot soup for the table. Come on, let's go.
Try and stop me!
Everyone loves Good Hunter. My family eats here all the time. It's a little small, though. We'll probably have to split the group across 2 tables.
Meaning the only 2 tables here, all right?
Well, never mind. We've done plenty of group activities recently. It won't kill us to split up just this once.
I mean, it's not even like really like even split up or anything. It's like right next to each other. It's not like that far away.
Captain's already been hypnotized by the menu.
It smells so good. Meat stew, seafood.
Oh, Jesus Christ! So she loves it here. She's definitely gonna love Lewa in the story.
Are you ready to order?
Lewa and Fontaine, I'm very sure that she'll probably be mesmerized by the cooking of Xiangling and Escoffier.
Let's see. I guess I'll get the ball rolling. Let's start with 30 plates each of tea break pancakes and flaming red bolognese, 7 bowls of calla lily seafood soup.
Okay, let me back up some. Did you just say 30 plates of pancakes? Even if it was 2 pancakes on a plate each, that's 60 pancakes for one person. I like, you would never even see me eat that much. Even if they were mini pancakes, I wouldn't eat that much.
As for appetizers, 12 apple roly-polies and 12 sautéed matsutake. Don't want to overdo it.
Don't want to overdo it. You eat like a sumo wrestler. Don't want to overdo it.
Anyone else want to add something? Or we could just start there and add stuff later.
Looks like Baressa's appetite is as crazy as ever. Thanks, Sarah. That'll do for
I
now.
was about to say, like, she eats like Goku, I swear.
Are you sure it's not too much?
Oh, I promise you, none of it will go to waste.
Yeah, and I guarantee you that person's dish is going to be sky high in the back.
If you say so. Well then, I guess I better get cooking.
Nothing beats eating a nice big meal when you're hungry for it.
No matter how many times I witness it, the Veressa versus food show
Big Smoke didn't even have that big an order compared to her.
You gotta hand it to the collective of plenty. They can pack it away, and they can pack a punch.
Well, you gotta eat so you have enough energy for training. And as Fiatena once said, even a beast of the abyss knows that being a picky eater is an unpardonable sin. So all the more reason for us to eat our fill.
Oh, I know that line. It's from that standalone special, Fiatena versus Abyss Lecter, Battle of the Meat Feasters, right? Don't underestimate a hardcore fan. I know every line in the Soulblazer saga, no matter where in the Soulblazer universe it comes from.
Nice one, Alrani. The writers had fun with that one, didn't they? Pure comedy. Can you imagine if that was based on a true story?
That actually reminds me of 2 things. One of them was that Carrie wanted me to do a drawing of Veressa, and I think it was a G2 Goku. I don't know what kind of drawing you wanted it to be. I guess it's just the two together. I'll probably look more into it. As for the other one, it was something that I thought of a while back, or it was requested a while back. I forget which, but it was involving Lauren and Veressa. I feel like with the amount she eats, I might have to go back and probably actually
really stretching the boundaries of possibilities.
Go for that particular drawing or something. I just haven't really drawn as frequently as I did in the past.
Wacky ideas are one thing.
I do want to though, because I do like drawing.
Characterization process.
It's just that usually during the day I'm doing stuff with my niece and I'm not drawing. My nephews, I definitely can't do anything because he'll try to get a hold of the writing utensils.
The way they take historical figures like Fiatena and breathe new life into them.
On top of that, with my niece, she also tends to, because she doesn't really know that much from right from wrong yet, she will tend to color on already drawn stuff, as seen with my brother's drawing. So that's why I also didn't want it around her.
People think I'm not enough. I have 2
so I have to keep it hidden during the day.
Think again.
And then work on it during the night.
That's one of my favorite Fiatena quotes of all time.
That's from the Soulblazer Saga Volume 3. Just FYI.
Thanks, Alrani. Minnie, do you have a favorite Soulblazer quote? Or a favorite plot point in general?
I mean, I guess, yeah.
I think for me, it's the way they
might be a fair
portray
variation of
Fiatena's
Goku, I'm
dream.
assuming.
Despite the endless numbers of monsters, and even when the abyss seems like a never-ending threat, Fiatenna never gives up fighting for her dream homeland. Maybe it is impossible, but if we don't try, we'll never know.
Oh, yeah. I love that line, too.
Volume 3 strikes again. FYI.
Okay, nerd, I get it.
No matter what, Fiatenna always stays true to her dreams. That's why she'll always be my favorite hero.
Freaking like
Same.
every time somebody says something, say, "Oh, that's from this episode." Like that's like saying something from Dragon Ball, and that person tells you what episode
Tireless dedication.
and what time frame
Following
actually
your
was.
dreams is so hard sometimes. I feel like I'm giving everything I have to give, but
Then again, I shouldn't
everyone
call
around me
myself
is
some
telling
things
me
I'm still
give
obsessed
up.
with.
It's not realistic. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not even that good of an artist. I'm never quite happy with my work. Sometimes I get to thinking that I should just pack my pens and paper away and be done with it. Maybe life would be easier that way. But I've tried that before too. And it's never long before I start to miss it. I'll be at the grocery store buying some cured meat or at home doing some chores, and I'll suddenly find myself thinking, I miss my art.
Well, let me guess. It always ends up with you digging out your art supplies and giving it another try.
Yeah, it's turning into a bit of a cycle, honestly. I keep flip-flopping between, that's it, I'm never painting again, and no, I gotta keep trying. Who am I kidding? I'll never have Fiatenna's perseverance.
You're thinking about it all wrong, Minnie. Even Fiatenna had days when she didn't feel like training or eating right. Having tireless dedication doesn't mean doing the same thing on repeat every day. To me, dedication just means being passionate about something. Wherever you go, whatever you do, you always carry it in your heart. Sometimes you let yourself go, but it's okay. You can always get back on the wagon. If you lose muscle or stamina, you just build it back up again. The important thing is to keep that passion alive through all the ups and downs. As Fiatenna said,
there is only one eternal power in this world, the power of love.
Do you have anything to add in the back?
Exactly! From Volume 6, when Fiatenna
Okay,
delivers
never
the
mind. I guess
crushing
she
blow
wanted to
to
say it
her
first.
enemies. You see?
For a second, I thought the other girls were going to say what volume it was, what page it was.
Yeah, and they always will.
Wait a sec! Veressa? When did you clear all those plates?
It's Veressa, Paimon.
While everyone was talking. I guess Fiatenna put me in the mood for a meat feast.
No fair! Come on, everyone, eat! We need to catch up!
First off, we can't catch up. If you may not have noticed, Paimon, those weren't plates she was eating from. Those were like buckets she was eating from.
So full.
I can't eat another bite. I'm absolutely stuffed.
Should we head back to camp? We can walk off some of that food.
Speaking of, do you have anything new in here? I never checked. No, it's been like this for as long as I can remember. But there might be a place where I can buy more food. Oh, let's just go over there. That's easy enough.
Rev the engines!
Mm.
Full throttle!
So Russ is built different. She is. While she may have had the weirdest story, she actually is like I guess like in gameplay, incredibly powerful, and in the cutscenes can eat like a Saiyan. So
That's a relief.
so like
I'm
she
about to
so
go
she
into
is
a
built
food
different.
coma.
Oh, Minnie, where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you.
Patton? it? Is something wrong?
What do you think? You've been gone for days and haven't checked in once. Mom and Dad are worried.
I've been out training for the race with my friends all morning. We just got back and everyone was hungry, so we came to get some food.
Which makes me beg the question, thinking of it now. I didn't even think about it. How high was the bill? Because Vanessa here ate nearly everything she had in stock.
Mom and Dad should know about it, though. I told them I signed up for a cross-country contest, and I'll be at Dragonspine practicing in the days leading up to it. They agreed and everything.
It would suck for anybody's wallet if she actually existed, like as an actual, real-life, living, breathing person.
Yeah, well, you know what they're like. They agree at first, but then
I feel like with her, you'd have to take her to like a buffet or something. You take her anywhere else, like your bill's gonna be sky high. Can't possibly be more than. No, it's not gonna be anywhere near that bill. It would probably be the same bill like Mr. Krabs when he was trying to impress Mrs. Puff in that fancy restaurant. It might be that level of a bill.
Oh, so Patton from the
But
tavern
with that
is your
particular place,
brother?
that was just because it was a fancy place. With her, it's just because she eats a lot.
Are these the friends you were telling me about? Wait, honorary knight? Hey everyone, I'm Minnie's much older brother. When did you make friends with the honorary knight, Minnie? Whew, you kept that one quiet.
Oh, well, the honorary knight just sort of showed up for the pre-race training. I never had the chance to tell you guys.
Thanks for taking care of Minnie, everyone. I hope she hasn't been too much trouble.
Don't be silly. Minnie's our good friend. We've been hanging out, training together. It's been super fun.
Good. Glad to hear it. Okay, well, Mom and Dad said to tell you they miss you and they hope you come home soon. It's great that you've got a hobby you're so passionate about, but don't let it take up all your time, okay? You gotta come home and check in once in a while. Come home as soon as you can, okay? You can go back to training tomorrow. We don't want Mom and Dad blowing a gasket.
Okay, I get it. I'm heading back to the camp with my friends now, but once we get there, I'll grab my luggage and head home.
Okay, great. Make it quick, though. Otherwise, Mom and Dad will probably go all the way to Dragonspine looking for you. Sorry to intrude, everyone. Have a great day. I'd better get back to the tavern now.
Rev the engines!
Man, I almost forgot how cold the mountain was. The difference between here and the city is mind-boggling. I'm gonna go warm up in the tent.
I'll join you. Right now, I just want to wrap myself in blankets and let the food coma run its course.
I better come too so I can grab my luggage.
Minnie!
There you are, young lady.
Mom, Dad, you actually came.
What choice did we have? When were you planning on coming home? I thought this was supposed to only last a couple of days, but you've been gone for most of the week.
Well, I think that was a couple of days she was talking about. I don't think she specified how many.
A couple of days. I said several days.
Okay.
You did. I remember that. But we also agreed that you'd be out during the days and come back home every night. Come on, it's time to go.
Okay, I'll just let my friends know.
Don't worry, they already know. Not exactly the most subtle.
Hey guys, I won't be staying in the camp tonight. See you tomorrow for training.
I'm sorry. Tomorrow as well. This is all getting to be a bit too much, Minnie.
Bro, just let her do her thing.
You've been out here for days on end. Don't you think you've had your fun? Besides, you're not built for this cold weather. Remember that dreadful fever you had as a child? It took the better part of a week to clear up. Your mother and I worried ourselves half to death about you.
What?
It's like she's not a little kid anymore, but, you know.
Hello, sir. I'm Minnie's friend, Varessa.
Ah, Varessa. How do you do? I believe Minnie's mentioned you before. Thank you for keeping her company out here. Sorry, I would have brought a welcome gift if I'd known.
Welcome gift? No, there's no need for that. I just wanted to say, this contest, it really means a lot to Minnie. We've been training together in preparation for it. Minnie's taking the training really seriously. Every day she starts earlier and finishes later than anyone else. Whether it's strength training or practicing out on the race course, she's been working the hardest out of everyone in our group. Didn't you make a deal with her? I heard that as long as Minnie gets ranked in the contest, you'll consider letting her do what she wants with her life? Her greatest wish is to work in the comic book industry, and she's putting so much work into it. Surely you don't want to see all her efforts go to waste.
Of course not. But the thing is...
Mom,
That's enough! What's more important? Your comics or your health? I don't know how many times we've told you. It's great that you have a hobby, but you need to learn the difference between work and play. When's it going to stop, Minnie? When you ruin your health in the name of fun?
Don't take your father's words too hard, Minnie. Both of us just want what's best for you. You're still young, and it's great that you have something you're passionate about. But at some point, you need to think about your future. I've seen your artwork, and I do think you have a wonderful talent. But being a comic book artist just isn't a stable career.
Oh man, pretty sure Stan Lee will beg to differ.
I'm sorry, Minnie. I didn't mean to be so harsh. I know how much effort you're putting into this. We both do. We really admire your determination. You're our daughter. And we love you so much. But surely you can appreciate where we're coming from. Dreams are great. But at the end of the day, they don't put food on the table.
Mom, Dad, can we please continue this in private?
Yes, of course. Let's move over there.
Wait a minute, that enemy's back? Did they kill that enemy earlier?
Pretty intense with Minnie's parents there. Even Paimon didn't dare to interrupt.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to speak up on Minnie's behalf again. But I didn't even know how to butt in. I mean, it sounded like their hearts are in the right place. They said they have her best interests in mind, expressed concern for her health, tried to comfort her, but the whole thing still just felt kind of off to me. I can't quite pinpoint what it was, though. I mean, whether I'm training, eating, or heading to bed for a nap, they're all smiles. But Minnie's parents... neither of them were smiling when they spoke to her just now. Their words were caring, but their tone was so angry. I don't understand it. It sounds like they don't want to let Minnie take part in the contest. But then all her hard work will have been for nothing. What are we gonna do? I'm supposed to be Minnie's captain, but I feel powerless to help her.
I wasn't expecting the Peka's gift from Minnie to come in handy so soon. I was planning to save it as a final surprise before we leave, but under the circumstances, it would be silly not to use it now. I can't put smiles on her parents' faces, but I think I can make sure Minnie gets to participate in the contest.
Rise with the sun!
That look had to be done.
That's not true. I promise, I would never.
Well, in that case, we can discuss this more back home.
Sorry to interrupt, but there's something I'd like to discuss with the two of you.
You must be Vice Captain Shilonen. Minnie's mentioned you before. Is something the matter? If it's about the competition, don't worry. We'll let Minnie take part. But as we've just informed her, this will be her last time. We don't want her wasting any more time on worthless pursuits.
Well, I wouldn't call it worthless now. You're being a little bit harsh on it.
Gotcha. Look, I don't mean to interfere with your family business, but Minnie's a part of our team. I have to make sure everyone's in the right frame of mind to compete. And I can't help but feel that her conversation with you was a little demotivating. I'm concerned it's going to impact her performance on race day. I also don't think you're really validating her efforts when you brand something your daughter is passionate about as wasting time. Like I said, not trying to intrude on your family business or anything, but I thought you should know that a student of mine back home simply adores Minnie's artwork. She's not here to speak for herself, but as her teacher, I felt like I should pass along the message.
I agree that Minnie has artistic talent, but I stand by what I said earlier. Hobbies are hobbies. Work is work. A couple of fans isn't going to get you anywhere in life.
I mean, unless those fans, spread the word and generate even more fans.
Yeah, about that. Take a look at this letter.
What's this?
Let's call it a token of appreciation from Minnie's fan base. They wanted to write one letter each, but I told them I couldn't take a whole sack of mail on a long-distance trip. So instead, my student Napeka arranged for them all to make a group painting for Minnie. In the end, so many people participated that it was pretty much one brushstroke per person.
Napeka's so thoughtful.
Sorry, Minnie. Napeka wanted me to give this to you as a surprise after the competition, but given the situation, I made the executive decision to give it to you now.
So how many people is this?
You think Minnie's wasting her time because in your eyes, making art isn't a worthwhile job? And when you use words like worthless, what you're really saying is it's not a stable source of income. Am I right?
Yes, you're right.
Well, now you have another way to measure worth. Your daughter's artwork has attracted a whole lot of fans, and very enthusiastic ones at that. Since arriving in Mondstadt, I've learned that being a bard is seen as a very respectable profession here. Let's imagine Minnie was a bard for a second. Instead of drawings and paintings, she'd produce poetry and songs. Instead of fans, she'd have an audience. Would you still be inclined to stop her from being creative? Would lyrics and music be just as much of a waste of time?
I take your point, but there's still the issue of her health.
Sorry, let me butt in real quick. You know, Minnie's not nearly as fragile as you think. I'm not just saying that either. I've been doing competitive sports in my tribe since I was a little kid, so I know what I'm talking about. Sure, Minnie's not built like a pro bodybuilder, but she's got great potential. A sensible amount of exercise is good for her health. Far better than staying cooped up at home all the time.
Mom, Dad, my health is a lot better these days. Really, I feel great. Now that I'm training every day, my appetite's improved and I'm sleeping better.
Minnie, sometimes I forget how grown up you are now. You're your own person with your own ideas. To tell you the truth, your mother and I don't really understand this whole world of comics and Yaoi Publishing House. When all's said and done, we just want you to have a safe and stable life. The last thing we want is to see you suffer. But a deal is a deal. This competition clearly means a lot to you. So, give it your best shot. See it through to the end.
I will.
Thank you, Honorary Knight. It really does ease my mind knowing that you're on the team. I think I've said enough for one day. Minnie, you're free to attend training and attend the competition. But you're not to stay out at night. Come home and sleep in your own bed. Understand?
Yes, Dad.
Whew. At least we got there in the end. It was a shot in the dark, honestly. I'm not good at dealing with family drama. Sure as heck didn't have a plan B, so it's a good thing the letter worked. This is way more than I signed up for. I only came here to buy that, merch stuff or whatever. No, you think? I don't know. Seeing how Minnie's parents were acting, it just reminded me of a similar situation from a while back. Sometimes someone can love their idea of another person so much that they'll try to mold them to fit that mental image. But if love is starting to restrict your freedom, it's time to get out. Anyway, Minnie's parents aren't nearly that extreme. Let's go get ready. Tomorrow is race day, and we have to deliver results.
Okay, and that's part 2. Got one part to go. Now, part 2 is far longer than part 1. So now we're going to see part 3 in just a second. Like I said, after I do this, I don't have another stream planned. The other ones were just as a backup in case I had extra time. So as a little bit of a intermission, I guess I want to call it, before a particular thing goes, let's go ahead and get this weapon from 80 to 90. So I got to make 5 of these, right? Where are these guys? Oh, that's these enemies. I thought about it. You know what? I'll stick with this team, actually. Normally, I would go for a Dendro team to do the burning and stuff to make it that much easier, but if it doesn't work out, then I'll substitute one of the characters for a Dendro character.
Everybody stand, get to work! Suffer the wrath of full throttle!
If I just kept up on fighting these guys, alongside the other guys, I should have had this already done by now. But
Show no mercy! Teamwork is dreamwork! Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! Let's light it up!
okay. Whew.
We go, I'm going in! Fulfill our pact! You two! Tight! Rev the engines!
I do also like 2, if not 3 more sets of enemies. And the reason why is in case there's another weapon that I'm going to need this for. So it's very likely what I might do probably during the week or so we have extra free time. I might just start fighting these guys. And I will also probably fight, what are those enemies called? The ones from the chasm. It is very likely that enemy right there. I might have to, there's something off about that one. Wait a minute. Yeah, I have her. I think I can do that. Well, like, and that's just a 5-star. Stuff like that.
Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of Eatling! Wrath from the skies!
Looks like your last, buddy.
Try and stop me! I'm going in! May I present? Get to work! Pyroclastic surge!
And yeah, there are more I can beat up. But I only needed a few. I don't need to fight every single one of them. Now, if I don't have enough, which I doubt, then I'll go back for it. We only did like 5 of these, right? Okay. The weapon's maxed out. Now let's go ahead and complete this event story. While this is happening, we'll go ahead and check Discord real quick. Something happened. Oh, okay. Okay. So what happened was that yesterday was Dima's birthday. So they're just saying happy birthday to him in a different chat. That's all it was. Okay.
Rev the engines!
The cross-country contest is about to begin! So many people have shown up! How's everyone doing? Feeling ready?
Towels, hot soup, warm blankets. Yeah, I think I'm all set. Captain is taking the team through a warm-up as planned.
After giving us some thought, we had the most cheating team for a race because we had the Traveler who almost never gets tired. Then we have a character like, what's her name, Varessa, who's
Once
completely
the race
built
starts,
different.
I'll go wait at the finish line to hand out water and blankets to the contestants.
I got here a little
Or
late because I was
like
coming
to-
from home. Are they still warming up? The race is gonna start any minute.
Yeah. I wonder what's taking them so long.
Like, the only other person that we needed was the Ensign, who's also a sprinter.
Thanks, guys.
Okay.
Hey! They finally emerged from the tent! Guys, what's wrong? You all look so serious!
It's Igong. He's come down with a fever.
I wish I'd acted sooner. I've been checking in with him constantly since he started sneezing. And he said he was fine, but still. I should have known better.
He probably hoped he could tough it out until the end of the competition, but now it's broken into a full-blown fever.
Well, that's because
the energy to get out
well,
of
that's
bed.
because Big Brain here tried to tough out a cold in the freezing cold that is Dragon
We've
Spine.
been in touch with the organizing committee, and they're making sure he stays warm and takes his medication. They actually sent a medic to look after him, so he's in good hands.
Well, that's good, but what about the race? You're one team member short and it's about to kick off in a minute!
Yeah, what are we gonna do? This race is a huge deal for all of us. Minnie's parents are already waiting at the finish line. Our only hope now is...
That was our first thought too. You've trained with us, so you know the course. Plus, you have a good level of fitness and plenty of outdoor experience.
And the Traveler technically knows the entire layout of Dragon Spine anyway.
I don't feel great about roping you in at the last minute, though. There's nothing worse than someone dumping an urgent job on you when you least expect it, and making you feel like you can't turn it down.
We'd love to have you on the team.
Well, I mean, like, she has to join, otherwise the team is, I don't want to say disqualified, but at a huge disadvantage.
Tumani to the rescue once again. You'll always be Natlan's hero, Traveler. Wherever you go, we place our pride and our hope in you.
All right, let's save the fawning for later. We don't have much time. The order for the relay will be as follows. First me, second Traveler, third Veressa, and finally Minnie. Your section of the course is the first uphill stretch. Remember to pace yourself and conserve your energy. Don't try to sprint the whole way. Once I hand you the baton, follow
like,
the
you know the
signs
Traveler
until
doesn't
you
get
reach the
tired. I'm
statue,
talking about those
where
split
you'll
the
hand
whole
it
way.
off to Veressa.
We can do this, guys.
And then Roadrunner over here can sprint for miles and not break a sweat.
Everyone, get to your starting positions.
Try and stop me!
Is that what I think it is? Okay. Okay.
Contestants, spectators, welcome to the Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge. My name is Draff, and I'll be serving as referee for today's proceedings by appointment of the organizing committee. Let me start by saying I wish all our teams the best of luck, and I look forward to a day of new personal bests, fantastic results, and of course, playing by the rules. I'm also obliged to remind everyone how important it is to remain within the bounds of the official race zone. The terrain on Dragonspine is hazardous, and the last thing we want is anyone getting injured, or worse. The organizing committee has taken steps to remove all hazards from the race course, but the rest of the mountain remains a danger zone. Contestants, if you find yourselves unable to complete the race due to injury, illness, or other reasons, please step to the side of the track.
Okay.
A member of the organizing committee will come to your assistance and deliver first aid if necessary.
Captain, where's Igong? The race is about to start.
I'm afraid Igong came down with a fever. He's sleeping it off at the moment. Sorry, Minnie. He's not going to be taking part today.
What? But that means...
The Traveler won't let you down, Minnie. She's a pro at this stuff. Heck, you might even have a shot at first place.
Might. It's the Traveler.
Okay, got it.
Every, like, just about every event that the Traveler has been through from day one, she's been in first place.
And now, it gives me great pleasure to welcome the cross-country relay teams. From Sumeru, the Sand Blasters. From Inazuma, Lightning Strike. From Liyue, the Sunset Squadron. And from Fontaine, the Frostbite Friends. Next,
Well, I swear everybody plays like a JoJo character.
Dragonspine must be scaled. And coming all the way from Springvale, the Mild Hunt. Last, but by no means least, we have a team that brings together contestants from all
It's
over
no
Tibet.
different from plenty of games where you create your own project.
Soulblazers.
Pretty much.
Looks like we've got some pretty strong competition.
Don't panic. There's no need to be nervous. Think about Fiatena.
It's the most strong
Show
competition.
our courage.
Like, Veressa could solo this entire thing.
Together, there's no obstacle we can't overcome. And if there is, just charge right on through.
I'm not sure that's an option for everyone else. Okay, fine. Yeah, charge it is. I'm not gonna nitpick your motivational speech.
I'm gonna give it my all. I believe in our team, and I believe in me.
Will all contestants please proceed to your starting positions? Ready? Go!
You can do it!
Ugh, yikes. It's even colder today. Just my luck.
Boost your stamina here!
The traveler's up ahead. Time to pass on the baton.
Eyes on the road!
Whew, made it.
Oh, look, she got roller skates over there.
I'll take it from here. My section is uphill all the way. I gotta remember to pace myself.
Pace yourself. There's literally orbs to get the stamina back. I could sprint all day if I wanted to. The only obstacle I'm doing right now is positioning the camera so I don't swerve to the left.
Keep going!
There's the statue. Varesa's waiting. Come on, almost there.
Varesa, I did it. Thanks. My time to shine. No time for a detour. Just gonna jump on down through the gap. It's the downhill stretch. Full speed ahead. Minnie's waiting for me.
Yeah! Speed demon!
Minnie, you take it from here. I'll be right behind you.
All right, here goes nothing. Monsters! At least they're not on the course. Better steer clear.
I mean, they will be in a second. You see it? About later how far they can jump?
I'm coming, guys.
I can't do it. I'm out of steam. I can barely see. Wait, is this the right way? Shoot! I've gone off course! No, stay back!
Uh-oh.
Help!
It's fine. I'll keep going. I gotta get a good ranking. I don't want to drag this team down.
I believe in you, Minnie.
I do too.
Let me help you. I know I should keep going, but I'm sorry. I can't ignore this. Quick, over here!
Someone's injured. We have to help them. Vressa! Traveler!
On it. Minnie, get the injured person to the finish line. We'll handle the rest.
Why does this premise remind me of Cars, like the first one?
What happened?
But don't worry, this guy will be dead in seconds.
Amber, we got a situation. Roger that. On it. Let's chase this menace out of here.
Traveler, together! Don't blame yourself.
I mean, to be fair though, that monster was off course. Like that monster, he was kind of chilling. I'm guessing he was also enjoying the rest of the stuff. He was just staring, and then, until that person ran off course and ran right in front of him.
You did great, Minnie.
I don't know who won the race though.
Ollie Gong, don't force yourself to speak if you're not up to it. Honestly, I'm amazed you even made it here to watch.
Traveler?
It's okay. I'll explain. I'm really sorry, Honorary Knight, but by the time I got that wounded guy to the finish line, all the other teams had finished the race. The staff have taken him to get checked out, so I think he'll be okay. But we didn't get the results we wanted. I'm sorry. You guys were leading the whole way, and I went and let the team down.
Well, no. I mean, the guy was about to get murdered by a lawler churl, so I guess he did the right thing helping that guy out.
Oh, Minnie.
When I first saw that guy in trouble, I hesitated for a moment. Everyone's worked so hard to get here. If I hadn't gone back to help him, we would have actually gotten a decent ranking.
And the guy would have died because of it.
Amber and the emergency staff were nearby, and you guys weren't far away either. It's not like he would have been in life-threatening danger if I'd carried on.
Actually, he wasn't life-threatening danger.
But I just couldn't tear myself away.
It's okay, Minnie. We understand. How could any of us turn a blind eye to a person in need? Wherever the Soulblazer treads, help is always at hand.
Wait, where's that line from?
My brain just came up with it on the spot.
Thanks, Captain.
Minnie! Thank goodness you're okay. I was so worried.
Minnie! You could have put your life at risk.
Please, don't ever scare us like that again.
I'm sorry.
Minnie, are you
So this might be what, like the one event that the travelers participated in, whereas like the team didn't win. That might be the one. But even then, it's only because that person from a different team was about to get killed, and so everybody jumped in to save him.
It's you.
Yeah, that's literally what reminds me of when Chick Hicks ran him off course, and Lightning McQueen realized that winning wasn't everything, and decided to help him out finish his last race.
Hello. I'm Kenzo from Team
Well,
Lightning
so, like,
Strike.
he remembered that at the end of the day, it's still just an empty cup,
With no major injuries.
and that's why he was more suitable candidate. He was more suitable candidate for Dynacode than Chick Hicks was. Like nobody even like cheered him when he went to first place because of how selfish he was.
With the organizing committee, Minnie's actions in helping her fellow contestant are commendable. The organizing committee are all in agreement that were it not for this incident, Team Soulblazers would have ranked much higher in the race. As things stand, Team Soulblazers did not rank highly enough to receive medals. However, we believe that you still deserve recognition for your performance. Therefore, in addition to the medals for winners and runners-up, the organizing committee has decided to issue a special honorary medal to your team, recognizing your commitment to putting lives first.
So I still got a medal at the
Thank
end
you,
of the day.
Mr. Draff. Mom, Dad, I know what you're gonna say. A deal's a deal. I won't fight it.
Very well. Then we'll stick to what we all agreed. From now on, Minnie, as long as you promise to be careful, you are free to go traveling abroad.
What? But Dad, I thought...
You achieved what you set out to do. You got ranked in the competition. Maybe it wasn't the ranking you hoped for, but it's enough for me.
And for me. Look, you even have a medal to prove it.
You know, maybe we should turn this into a family vacation. Yes, let's all go and visit Yae Publishing House together.
I don't think you quite understand how far Mondstadt is from Inazuma.
After hearing so much about your favorite comic books, I'd love to find out if they have anything
Like,
suitable for
again,
older
that's the
folks
equivalent
like
of me right now in America traveling to Japan.
Amazing! Hey, Minnie, this is a great start.
You have no idea how happy this makes me.
This is a moment to remember. I think it calls for a photograph.
Good call. All right, group photo.
Oh, let's pose like Fiatena and Mawika. From Volume 2, where they go into battle together for the first time.
Well, we weren't the winning team or the runners-up. But one way or another, we still came away with medals.
I'm sorry. I picked the worst time to get sick, didn't I?
Well, if I'm going to be honest, no. Because if the traveler wasn't there helping out, you wouldn't be able to fight the law trail yourself. I assure you that much.
Don't even think about that, Igong. Just focus on getting better.
It's a shame we didn't all get to compete together. But
I was going to let that law trail wear chills down to the snow.
If anyone has regrets, I say we come back next time and go for gold.
I'll be back.
Take it easy, Igong. Next time, you can start by not getting ill. Captain, I think I'll join you for training next time just in case. That way, I can fill in if someone has to drop out at the last minute.
It's decided then. The Soulblazers will return for the next cross-country challenge.
It's a deal.
Was there going to be another event in the future? Just another one of these particular challenges? I mean, I wouldn't put it past him. So that pretty much marks this particular event, with the exception of the fun games that I still need to pretty much finish, because for one of them I was skipping out on coins and everything. I was trying to see it from start to finish because the controller wasn't cooperating. Well, the other one just takes a little bit more time. The wind trace one, but in the snow. So I'll do that probably tomorrow during the day. Because otherwise it'll just be seeing me hide as a tree or something for 3 minutes or so. Not very exciting. You see my comment at the end. Yeah, if you're referring to the Lisa one with the Hurricane Rana, I did see it. It was while they were talking and whatnot. I was just checking that particular notification. Okay. So, obviously, what time it is for me, I'm not going to have enough time to do another stream. So if I do decide to stream, it'll probably be tomorrow. I don't know when tomorrow, but sometime then. It might be, it could either be Genshin Squadra, it could be the First Ascendant, since I actually did get Eugen, but never played as him on stream. There's always one of the other games that I got recently, like kind of the original Resident Evil 3, amongst other things I could probably think of. Okay, so, as usual, I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. And if you have not already, you are more than welcome to join my Discord server to post pretty much anything you want there. Free roam, just like free roam. Just as long as you put things in the right folders and just show respect to others. Alright. With that, I will see you guys next time.